The time is reading 17 gone past the hour of 7. So Hello 101.5 FM. The real man, the African King Fela Ransom Kuti, maybe can credit with Zombie, and then with Suffering and Smiling. The great Osibisa is making us dance to the body music. But time to get busy. May the King Edward the Slave, you may Akoko Abon if he's a breeze, everyone no do. Opening your friend or say Kufi Aqua or not the youth organizer CPP, First Party, Omoji Independence, Edema, Republic of Ghana, and I say Omo Edi Ghana Bemu. And a free honour almost have a DBM somewhere 1979. A free honour almost suffer a youth organizer trying to galvanize the youth for a third time. Ose Kufiakwa, a youth organizer, CPP or Hanamo. Nana Saribidiako or your former MC, Achuma Nwabieja municipal now or no debut oba program. I said that to take a crack. Make sure some man for Casano to form on to Oba, the Microphone can now no about the reaction and check Ubidu Hanamo. So Enna Awal Mohammed, APRO, Youth Employment Agency, Republic of Ghana. And of course, lawyer Kwame Adofo, private legal practitioner in Kumasi na onososo ewo hanamo 0265170336 0265170336 eno any number no pay and answer the average media cost we also so no offer so na ode mayinya wa drink enyume ku no pay o madarment ye de dwumedie de ebrewo no e be any special ice drink e be any Best Assurance Company Limited almost men control say inipa hu hia so ha ope bambo na wonim da atorenche mbeba ne ba osusu no wenya baby aso intino se wankasa onipadua no obetimi aba ba yesho sa na dwuma wo ye sa na baby a wote o ka wotim ananso no bibia osusu se betimi de akwansi di aba no bra wo office na Best Assurance wo mo ne won trans na wo ma ho akwantre na se nyame amfafi na bibi kukusi a onso ani anya oyaya we simple oba Hello FM premises yi wa se car na person wo license o insure anase wadwuma bi ana kasa wankasa ba bi a wote a bra mpanimfo ha na won bi din komana frame 0501 522514 0501 522514 and 0501 522502. New Life Homeopathic Clinic questions na mibusu busao ewa na ofana baby ayi dududu ewa na wotwe efana baby ase ewa no ma na baby ayi safe ewa no ma na afi ubunze baby so na itititi misro eba na sa tumrika de jade wo yebia na tumrika eko New Life Homeopathic Clinic say stroke ena airborne kaya no sa so ena na joba ko ti Johnson ten to de bia bempre no na joba ko ne to de bi so a o Johnson na be ma no so to de bia na fi wan kasa hu se be ma no ketwa na sa na chesa asem oba etitu se wachi asase ye oya na osisi ene osire nyina oya sa na chese your prostate cancer abema nyawa be yo na ebo nkae no tumika ko New Life Homeopathic Clinic na yamfa roba bi akwa akoto bema otutu a intimi nyahwe otu apa but intimi nkuma boa bema ono okaso ko yakomadan a odu abofo a na afi bonse wapem wotimi nkobiem ya sama ha adwene obi a onya stroke dada obi ho no wa na koma ebon papa bi ho na ne honam ye ne mre ena agu ade tibetimi adwane saa wontimi na kakra bi ano wabre esa high blood pressure ena eba body no ebetimi eku be stroke tumrika eko New Life Homeopathic Clinic na kokope ayarehwe afi obi ho ha ejano korentimi nyina so kakra bi anachesa akwa bibi ho eno no New Life omo wo ho adrupa okwa omo ewo lab ewo omo scan center ho New Life ewo physio center ho no na massaging center ewo ho no New Life Homeopathic Clinic omo kumase he ya omo ewo atasumanso enkran so okwa obehu omo ewo Dansuma King Solomon na emo de omo susu ne se Oh, Fred Dr. Makaji and Yadin Fred 0244-09-3595 and 0203-335439. Fred, now for your name penny for Nikuta, who now also Mwebi or Hubian or Mufamwa, na BB and Quanko yo, that new life as so cream, na did you medi Guswa, the Ebro. Afi. Penny for our hanging at a bread, same to me power home to my name, Kumasi Catering Rest House, and no, any baby, a horse, Yaji, a ho, Yaka Kumasi Catering Rest House, a Kumasi Heya, one cassa. Now, what we will beat me a cop, Nafi, Aqua Jua Home, Ewo Honomo, and also who be our bano, with me Nako to Honomo, Omo Dynamus. And Pombia 32-inch flat TV screen and a ball connected to all the DSTV channels. And Mao Ahum Kappa was Catering Rest House. Ewo baby ye conference ewo honomo na hojina air conditions and kunyano honoma so yet to for come and kunya papa ye conferences almost to yes any day you know can 24 hours and so 24 hours almost baby I'll pack your car. Be a Macassa Pacho, us West will be room 21, but you know, be a security near tight. Must get rest house, our laundry services, almost our baby. I'll beat me a youth and a baby beat me at Tron, and your second fee, Eddie one dance here. And the only say, must get rest house. Dear, almost a sound so a bow, my one cassa baby, our person could be an okon intentum. Now, almost Kumasi here. High Court at Honoma, or money registrars General Department, new officers in the division, or frame penny for 03220-26506 and 555-917-084. Must keep to rest house where comfort comes less. Almost so air support to your pound of pay. Sana Lawson Herbal Clinic. Lawson Herbal Clinic, baby, I share in Nipa Yari, Nandipano. Inya apumding no de koyene juma na ebo ma no pay me kan form no ma me nsa na dia ma Lawson Herbal Clinic no mo de law care mixture aba na obi a wonya gonorrhea syphilis infertility obi a wontimi mo na making afi obi a sisi ye na ya e ma ene mema oba person wosa ekop ne nkoda abrim no onum bi na afi wosa esipisita me kan law care mixture delay man capsules so ye ma mema hoden Bema bi wa na ho de na kofo ho ayemre obi wa otimi tutu batanye hwe na prostate na e disable no nom delay man capsules sounds so na law herbal mixture eno eye ma ho na miyawo obi wa malaria ha no sasabro ha ne de bia na ne no pemu etwetwe no obu ne sa obi atene kan no e ma de no no koko fibroid mistro esa hwehwe Lawson Herbal Mixture ofre 0242-133-577 and Colinac Herba Oko Abenyabi, Missy Herba Oko Abenyabi, Danny Herba, Freddie Mens, have me pharmacy na Pidan Kubenyabi, or other Roman and pay year 12. They did you medi in their bro. Mr. Aqua or say Kofi, Marchiano pay.
Yeah, I mean, I can don't catch it. I don't know, Obia, and also all my Afrobeats, dear, them qua.
Yes. That is
I want to say, no matter for that boy, I could them, one with them.
Satan, so but you see, one person in the music industry in Africa, Africa, your democracy, I enjoy. As I say, every year you pay tribute to a fella, Ransom Kuti.
Oh, yes,
when the guns were blazing, the military people were, having their field day.
Exactly.
He stood up.
Yes.
And spoke his mind.
He did.
Yes.
And now,
and even military, a civilian government in
religious leaders.
Yes. And with him, and then the my last music, my boy, last but one, Suffering and Smiling.
Yeah.
Was in 99 standing, 49 sitting. Ubekufina Kanye yes. Suffering and Smiling.
Yeah.
Ubekufina and Sud was Suffering and Smiling.
Yeah.
Imam Komeka. No back.
Black Bishop to England.
Pope interestingly, and the chief imam was say I should play fella music till 8. Chief Imam Harun. Good morning.
That was a special request.
Because he was making sense.
He did. And even today,
because
it means to make sense.
Because of his eccentric lifestyle. not the message they feel say or you're
oh but no cry no if you a Pan-Africanist who said that you have problem with it too much unless say why your home catching you know I say
that's why you're you're African man I don't just say you wear underpants
but that's what our forefathers were wearing
going around
so
and then you know
and the bit extreme of it was the marijuana on stage yes. But and also so no obi in I'm for say legalize it so as a gradually now a fella is turning out to be right but we are to be go see on be who's got the paper who's got the match I like to have it
so which I say
so we say
I have to go down my archives anyway, good morning to you. Nana Jenim Boatin the first. Nana Jenim Boatin Yambwama Hene. On a managing director, Cocoa Processing Company Limited. Na say in the George Fox University. Or what the by maybe a term say Omo Bonabaso, Omo a man honorary doctor of philosophy in executive leadership and public service. Honoris Causa. Now Ukwadei LKN University Law Faculty. 11:30. Anopa ena eba so intina se woni na ajeni boachi amwa ma hina edu a na so aba na afi nyina Kenneth na oso aba na waba beta na itina ayefi tinana ajeni boachi ye be kan se ye ma uchinkwa anopa ye nu Eric Opoku enso ono so ne ebusuafo aka ne bi enso so AC ne maame e wa great promoase yesu ye wi ade akwa support no Eric the ebe kan say yankopon enka ho no showden all right so another Eric Opoku ono ye ASP ono police CID operations ono so achemmase ye kasa CCA ono so no ne maame eda hwa OC no malice so lands commission anope also maame OC no chese em say bi wo support na bi so ha na ye toa so kakra na o say say I kind of say maybe I free work or there
Ken so da nye boko
we no be say
oh we here back
we ba ku se bruni ne hoye
no ye
so we can fella married 70 women
yes because night. He had the means then
he didn't have the means
was a fella Adam for this one school
he was very
school papa
yeah no call London so kusia medicine
oh yeah
we do hold on he felt say obesua music
it's the fella story there something else enti menyenye seska no maybe am seska no man e brele be fa bi aka ho ya to mo preso mo na o dia no omo ye
ne hoye lawyer Kwame Adofo onim nyomto enso so of Adofo ona usase e ka Adofo na grofo ganse black onim black Chinese
na so sansa de kakra o sansa de kakra
o mo se kakra black Chinese J.A. Adolfo
King
Chief
now what is it
I don't know so
but we come on with you every day my sister
we dey
was it a year years what is you me saying start of you that question
now also so you know yes
that question we discuss what happen
so
I read
you starting say granted say starting and can start we be so
I kan bro from zanka ni
we yiri mura tifie eti
ma men kan bro from zanka ni okay obema bi yire ye ba ko ba fe otimi hwe no obema bi yire no ye miensa one ne ma otimi hwe omum die hin na ayebo ne wonyam yedi
well
so oh de mekan
I be say
maybe we should
adena wo sorry to say me do we yakakra in that yes sa concept mo Ghana for ye wo ha no mo akwa aburuchia mo akwa akotena hosuya ne mo ba na mo de sa ade na ba oti obema ba ko ne yire ba ko
ne baba
de bi o se ne yire ba ko ntimi hwe no enti be ma de so ya so on your hwe ba etina mo ayama oba bi aso dwen se ni kuru be wu ya no
o hini ye hanum ye oba no ahwe na wawu
na won de hwe obi na se de ma pa warepa e be ma so se me matimi kwa warepa Let's
but you have no more.
Debbie, it's all a little Aquabuchi. Okabuchi, no Kokusiano, maybe I sang.
But I never hear any in a applicable to that. Shit. Opa, I want homosexuality. Okay, I had no okay. I was one man, one wife. I has also no okay. I have so mostly a new okay. I have also no. Say, Oko can't 1 man, 2 wives, and most mostly a new okay. So, why the cat say no okay? Say Coco can. And I'm so one day and discuss what, sir. I would have fuck out back end, Chief.
Minim ma more Ghana. Jim Penfoa, almost a bois, Mukuno. Memenanum. Na Bitimaka, Mema, or Fanum. I know my name, baby, and Sanai. On Kodoku, Brabra. And only Kenya, normally I had a boy. There be a semi no, can't man boy. A check. And I'm making lawyer can say, you, lawyer can say, Obama Bako. Neyeria Bako, na ultimate one was what me shall not. But make a memo. Oh, one at Danishé, put in ye, and one at Danishé. So, Uncle Uncle Bibi, no. Sabema and the Banafi, Sikan Bassano, I don't know. Nothing one man in Levy. Nothing the other course or the cop. I do a tear that's a course in the Tepa, a man. All right. And then I'm not Macradi. Oh, we have set up for a bush and for Mamma. No, serious. I'm saying it because I saw it. They're also the present or baby else to say, you could be wajan. Maybe not Pesa. I can't. But yes, you are back. Kill him. Remember who job by you. Sorry. Oh, how? Just imagine so. Oh, and a crack. Because with you. Tell it, you move free. I'm not gonna say when. Anything on the voice. No. I used to be part of this. Remember, who do HBA? Who die here? Because when you would jaw, Avena, or did dear Monomane, oh, see, try to be democratic. Allow people to express themselves. Or can't not do so die. It's not about me. No, that be air can outside the country. Oh, and I think he has a point of saying that. Oh, you don't want for. I mean, you will say you are dead. That one I must say, maybe I'm free Padia Bakui. Madame Cabu, free Padia, who are many are why I do so you require. Many are why I do so you require. What time in time, yeah. That's many are why I do. Also, was saying, yes, some no, yes, some no. Say, so share now, Usemudu. Na enunchu sabe summa because wa ware ya no na kasa no ya no nje no and so for we pay edo be preach no pay na they preach ni nyina na say the bema wu obeja no mama obeja manti so say oba obeja no mama just that be member na nikel we protest Kenya na member no tenya Japan eja nyema mo asima nti say member no na member so Oyire Japadie no ya na e bibi. Okay. Because all the open and me you know that's a lopsided kakra be panel na. Because that's incredible for omo ji incredible some di no miensa. E na Christo ni ba. Honorable Asaribidi Akoti say Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. Me asama wakameti. Mesi nyame. Mesi. Wa bro. Mesi nyame asumdwe nkaw. Amen. Na o say me late. Aham kwa ma ha. It took me 15 minutes. It was. My boy abe I have na me particular crowd message. Are you serious? It's another one simuntem. Dabi o ko force na part well there. Uba say so crowd. I just understand. Oh, I don't know what's already happened. Remember, yes, so. Oh, you don't know, yes, me pacho baku. Eh? Pacho baku. All right. Yeah, mama, me not for 26, 27 years today. That's not where criminal. Pacho I. Second, for first, what you want to do? Oh, yes. Obe wara second one dawe. Emra wo hu. Obe wara second one dawe. E pacho emra wo hu se metime di mra no so a. Ultimate sunti na wara wa. E pacho sebe am ni nyankopon nyasem. Emra wo hu. Enye free sa. Entinya de abe wara tu. Me bomb person radensha me de na mitimi nimra no so nya me pe na enyo ho inshallah awal we were just clean we pe dia ko be bebiri awal na tumuti ala no wati we don't know yes bapo For now.
Oh, yeah, Kremoni.
Yeah, me Kremoni.
Baku for now. And
yes.
I said now and forever.
Yeah, for now. Because
so I say for now, Montronto.
Yes. The BC Ochana de Yakupon Kwa Enenim. Again, Sanya Nana Ekayano, Eshishayo. Shani said first say Ubitimi Ashumuye. Sebia Ubitimi because Kramosomono interest Oba Embe Warina Ombeshe Nikuni. Debbie, owner was said. Who provided food, clothing, shelter for her. And no, conk. Oye Juma, when ye Juma, when I was so provided.
Oye Juma, the Sikaro.
Now, Osai a show man, Emma or Moko school, and Yana and I said, ye, and your banner said, yes, so beshe, a man, a man. When I was so show Munina. Share was on again.
Away as a kid. I was saying about where you might be sick on the way.
Or the boy, son, or the baby, or the boy, son. Exactly.
But what is so none?
Yes, if she only be man, a show so set, I was set, or share or more, or share a shampala. But at the about one profile can say, Bia, Musika, meet me a show Munina. That's why they about quite come home and they say, or say, ensure equity in say Abia only or more asset. And on prophecy, Dominina, it is not love. It's not about Dominina, but it's about ensuring equity.
And how do we mean by equity?
Yes, equity means Obano, we are. And you said we are the same thing.
So let's take exactly. GTP. Emma Adwaman San. And so the same GTP. Emma.
Okay, thank you, yes. Gentlemen. Lawyer, someone who said religion in unanimous well and the safety mic Obama safety man but what the manobra digitization is here yes politics digitization I'm a politics to me yes never religion this all said the talk to me religion never I said that that's how we book and we said wow can no safety Obama no safety Obama na dey make all kind of million yard
when you say bond be because of the religion a basse yeah the politics in the religion is here you religion was a sacrifice politics
but let's check them on this stage well your time starts now digitization digitalization and digitization
good question
and who make me define and I'll bet me the difference between digitization and digitalization. Vice President say countries that fail to digitalize will lag behind in emerging global digital revolution. What is this all about? Now, they're all kind of Obama must say, or no about one can say or the digitization about. Or can say or your economists.
Yeah.
Now, or say we are failing in the economic aspect and all running for cover. It's hard to do Islam Muslim
you me that's it mamincha etifo nyina na mincha mpanimfo a omodikan aba na minka se me that's part for this opportunity na ohwe eye the okana about digitization and I said digitalization it's a matter of nomenclature ohwe your friends say adwuma ye was ye ewo ekwan a ye fa so a digitalize assistant the face of the economy na me gidi say any economy ewo tracker pa you can't even have an economy without digitalizing inti enye ade a Dr. Baumia a shift from economy akọ digital essence mete say ndc for can some winina. What I expect from the NDC is anka obaye na what this 65-page document a buy what I expected from them and is on befa point by point paragraph by paragraph send a bit to me abwa ama enkrofo who said they are all enye adepa but na enye me wanwa say almost 30 ebi can say ochantro but I want to point out a trouble akokra because enye QPR no krano your friends say emwa oman no digitalization no e kwan be na betimi afa so asesa ama obi enye aduane adi ni na keka ho obia so angle bia, but they could not really say bia omo fa de Dr. Baumia eka ye no say bia oka this point yehwe ye na nye entesa oka this point yehwe na entesa omanka ni nyina enti na nyem nwanwa se opani bi na oye deputy minister under Rawlings na oye in charge of policy at the office of the president amana President Mills president no Dr. Tony Edu can say onokra de say wajai NDC omo congregation bia omo koshia bia omo kobiu esan say omo kwa they don't discuss policies omo kwa dedem kwa na omo wo ho na enuntina ma enye no wanwa say in 2016 time Dr. Baumia ewo on fire or ye these kind of engagement or university na what the paper beto ho na omunya nipa ba akokra o say na in 2016 there was no single person obeti match Dr. Baumia ampa because of the 170 questions by or they buy in that time na vice president na or the late Amisata e can say anko obi ya no na ni university professors now for say many yaro da okojina bia bia na wayi ba kwaka okojina bia ono ana be ka kire Ghana for say okojina bia na wayi ba kwaka media Fred Dr. Kosiboche can say dear Dr. Baumia ka enu trodo ndukura nkwa enti enya me nwanwa say eba yi ama omu hurihuri I do not see people within the this obviously omo professor B or your first say in terms of ICT ne keka omu nyina kotiada ene ye jama propagandist eba omu tutu ebo eba park so there is economy be ni ho asese ebetini egina without digital enye there is no economy in the world that any digital. But we say economics will be our friend neoclassical growth theory. We say neoclassical growth theory. No, idea edit technology and juma. We say the theory argues some kind of brofa. Technological changes has a major influence on an economy, and economic growth cannot continue without technological advances. So say. Your friend saying Investopedia, and me read it from. Oh, yes. So Osha, we your friend saying economy be a pizza a gina and nice biano. Say digital and kahwa enye. What say Dr. Baumia am promise say obey digital or cancel a economist. And I went here the even in 2016. You can say about first in I say formalize the economy. How do we formalize the economy? Say you for digital and grammar. How do we formalize an economy? Na your friends say economy. Na nyina no your friend turn economy. So we can say you be formalizing the economy. In formalizing the economy, it was say you bomodina you widen the tax net. The biya you can say omo amuju taxes no so ni nekeka ho. Ene yetimi aye enhihyeya ye de ato ho a ama ene ayefo ama obi ama nkrofo even sikaba ombotom ken first na say wo koye registration and now say wo koye renewal of health insurance ofroka mamemfa me area onyemfa to ho oko the whole Asokore Mampo municipality and as sa Asawasi constituency na yo faako ewo Sawaba okwa esoro ho ayema nipa ejinagina form omaye canopies esi ho renewal it is all person who renew health insurance e was say offer car baby a wo bia no ebedru ho spend the whole day asa na waye sa kesika no sa renewal no any ekwan a obetimi afa so spend the whole day a wo kwadwuma aban akate afiri ho because of digital say utro 929 and yeti high say obi frɛ from Asantima Ponka chro say me insurance na obi person go hospital or star 929 hash a process no ho and one say obetwa ne number no ana so be send ne number no amount na waye sika wode be foro car akọ baabi a obekọ akọye no akate afiri ho
na say sika no so kate afiri ho a transport of preachers also botomare
Debbie,
it's like robbing Peter to people.
And yes, I say.
Now we were so from Tiaka.
Yes.
That driver just car. Now why cut is our process if you want more? I just say, oh my drivers want.
There is no way say Ochina be on for Kanko baby. And yet no quani sources of a year or more for Kano Eddie
Matib.
Look at the time you say. Okoi Juma, I was so we the whole day because say or person will renew the insurance. And insurance ni nyina no yetimi edi aba fofofo wo be kate the only thing is wo be wo mobile money or account mu asa again statistical service by no say ye wo 7.5 million properties in this country. Property rate na etuama assemblies no 9% of Ghanaians nkwa na etua. 9%. Young fan said 10%, 7.5% of 10% of 7.5 million. A year, just 75,000 Ghanaians. Etia.
And what has digitalization got to do with their working?
Say, yeah, Timmy identify every property. Yeah, integration. So, Dr. Baumia, integration. Send a municipal assemblies. Ni nyina no. Ebit me enya property ni owner ni nyina enamba ni na keka ho. Ne asende ama. No atua.
Well, first you go. Obama.
Yes, sir.
And the papa came say any ade na you ana.
Minia.
Ana the Dr. Baumia can you ana.
In terms of the system, obiara no one more beka say system one. Ebeboa eye Ghana enye adepa. Our problem is that say pese me bibia eye yi na ye peyo o Ghana hanma say ma bibi dedi. Ma memfa akonya na menchia eye enidi mu a mpanyimfo a ewa Asantema mu ha na mema ye rotumfo say to piao na menchia eye ndis mpanyimfo ewa ha na menchia me papa mo nso ewo tafo Alhaji Osmaniam na kakra me pese me kan se so wo hwe de Baumia ka echiniji aba ho a obi anka se enye papa na de ye kan se eye Dr. Mamudu Baumia manem fa sa system we emmo no ho asafo hene se ene Ghana se nye Baumia ntia ye ni a system a bit me aye adwuma when it come to digital so making sure say sansam no a all can enyo no Baumia ene nam no so e ma ne bae so Dr. Baumia so we share a year during the NDC era we created these programs and then we started especially within the assemblies. Into the assemblies, no near what centers your friend or ICT centers within the assemblies. Yeah, in such a way, say, Yebema, especially the community base, any knowledge about being able at least to deal with this kind of system. Now, any time now, the problem we had was that, and yet now, what they call it, internets, and then the Android phones, whatever, are available. Baumia opportunity and as like I say for now, the systems are created, the systems are there, and yet anything new. Make me at my phone. I'll just go make it my accounts, may whatever. Those days it was not like so. What we started was the best. Oh yes, we created that sentence into social. That time when I was leaving power, say within a distance to a Ukraine WhatsApp by we did not even have WhatsApp. Yes, sir. Oh yes. Before that, from Mills time, WhatsApp bada bang. Just Google and find out when WhatsApp was created. You understand? What all I'm trying to say is during our time, our era,
not WhatsApp.
Not WhatsApp. any common like today, and then the address phone wasn't common
5 years ago.
Oh, you were Abon for 8 years. You were Abon for 8 years. You were Abon for 8 years, and that time there was nothing like that. And no matter what, those days, you're from king. No matter the DH and Nancy, and it's not like that. And people don't call the media near Kwanaka. It's not more like that. We did not have this opportunity. And Baumia should know. Because of that, so here Accra, digital center, it tells you where we started from. Now, aside that, even within the assembly, the system be by. Our system, no. Now, your friend, Ghana Integrated Financial Management Information System. Now you give me. And now when we introduce to assembly, just to make sure say you better prevent paperwork until we wanted to make transactions within assembly no paperless. We introduced that, and that system no what not the purpose. They said the moment you make payment, even your mother ministry like local government, assembly, the kind of system you are running within the assembly when it comes to your financial distance. And to distance started, yesterday, the only opportunity is that the facilities was not as easy as Baumia Enyan like those Google Map, Ghana Post, and what Baumia Edi Abon Huni. I am telling you, Ken, Obianim says Oko Google Map. Wherever you are, you can create Baumia and create it. And your system that is there. And the only problem you need to do is to create your accounts and then have access to whatever you want to do or your app. Baumia should try and tell Ghana, say, look, the system is say that way. But the point is that or no Baumia and no one create she. Baumia for internet in Maha. Baumia and create Google Map. Baumia and create app bia. All he has done is that of it from the available system. Now, Baumia say in terms of the economy in this country. The professor, the angel, the what? Now, what are you telling us?
What he's now telling us is that with the digitalization, we have something which is much precious than oil and gold and gas.
The only advice I know, I say,
economy, no, in the long run, and I say the long term, no. Very vibrant.
That is what I'm saying. As I'm speaking to you now, most of the companies are private-owned companies. System all I'm trying to say is that the system is there. What we need to do today is to make sure that a system this year, like the center, you creative or people go there and they are able to learn something about the internet, the digital system and whatnot. So, what are we doing? Like we created every institution there, especially the senior high schools. Those systems, that is the most important thing. Sabi as a prani pia, obenya the idea, the knowledge, so that obetimi aye normal ye can be. Because look, to be frank with you, banks near the nyaba me and create yourself when you even make payments and reflect to our accounts. Those days, now it was not like that. If you want to make sure and as a bank accounts a year, you have to go to the bank.
All right.
Right.
At this point,
yes.
Adentina say Dr. Baumia Kasa in opposition and in office. Akoko dane bibia a national discussion.
Yeah.
Is it good or is it bad?
What I want you to know, say,
will there be any Ghanaian to start? Sorry, will there? You benya Ghana nifu frubia. At least they are working in and also a boa ECP economy. But do you give him that credit? Say, or Kasa it generates big debate and at least
why a generative debate in a sebi baby on now then who got to ho. That is my point. What I'm saying is that now. But me and Ghana for what I say in terms of digital system or Ghana hanumara, in terms of IT system or Ghana hanumara, apart from no Baumiano, Obiana need the knowledge.
Yeah, okay, and say, they said the hour lacking.
Yes,
and then wait me at the studio her or renew.
The systems are available.
5 years ago, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that.
Now it's they all kind of say.
It wasn't like that.
To honoma ubenya unique national ID. And I want to say, yes. Na your system wobetimi abawiase Ghana ha yebewo ha abetra ha be ye MC abeye say ni ade wu a wonko
that was the system.
and then or no so no so the times at the amade na ye and so no
that was the system. Yene ube yebewu ewu ama even ube de kron that was the system.
Who say ukra wu a say abose say about 8 by 10 years
at least 1 month more acha
10 years
4 hours
ade aye ni na ukoye nya data bia
acha 4 hours 4 hours in twem acha 4 hours just to make sure say I'm gone
enti saade ya ode be say ye wo abofra na at least udu time dia opese electoral process you apply
and I make say enya Baumia na dey buy. What I'm trying to say, the argument I can say Baumia kasa na etinije abahono is the trust sebi odi. Baumia should tell us say, look, before I came, na system way no today we have gotten the opportunity Google map whatever ni na available your Android phones, smartphones and that you can sit in your corner and start creating and do whatever you want to do with the internet. And now, because of that, what we need is that you introduce the system in our various institutions.
All right, Obama.
You understand?
Stop it right there.
System no, and you not created the system. It's the kind of normal and normal air person. One day, because Ghana Post and other things. You bet me at now, chief baby or to bet my creative media. Me make my creative media. The system is there. the system. What I'm trying to say is
Mami call say ho na membra. Say kon komodi. Mami call say ho.
Thank you.
I was mami ti chorus now dey Obama.
Thank you. Can you do the slave?
But Obama repeatedly was said that he say Vice President the dean of everybody you said that Obama matrato. Se nkola no so nya no mo ye obia.
Sorry. Ebia because I know so Dr. Payo
who said that now?
Say my friend Baumia.
I know Baumia.
Then I'm sorry. You know that's not me. I am sorry. The point is that on say Ebia Wokasa, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. That's okay. He said,
all right, go. I accept it, Chief.
Oh, wait.
Maminko fikesium, eka fikesium wa Sante Mantemuha, maybe a sa henete. Na me member of the Sante Youth Association there. Maminko ha mentuma na mentia otumfo ne na himfo nyina. Mamentia CPB for mpanyfo a omo free national ekopim the branch level. Mamentia Dr. Sobo Kweku itene nka che emsar pa wuti na mentia menuano no mahia ha. Ken mamentia peace from adwumayfo na me obne wa ene kwame amo kwabra mafo ene mpanifo mo Mr. Jima munyi oni su nya chia mo nyina na me wo se me amenia masakwana speedy recovery.
I don't know hwehwe ni mu sei.
Inya pa adwuma na ye hwehwe ni adwuma populism.
I won't try to.
Oh yes.
That was a populist.
No, but everybody knows politics populism.
It's not true.
Unibibi. When the fundamentals of an economy is wrong, no amount of digitization can make it right. One country, Dr. Baumia, say, if the fundamentals of the economy is wrong, no amount of propagated and propaganda digitization can make it right. And that is why Dr. Baumia is a big time failure. For fairly, we're good when was time was 2007, 2008. Ekoba Asenka Hadia Halima. Ananka, Omopesa Omufara running meet. That's what causes no. Defense are man for putting up so your papa be or Bank of Ghana one the one being sick as some yemu or baby bia kama ben ye inti only yana. Indeed, 2016 campaign time. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia says so.
Yeah, the issue.
Yes,
about it's not about the or no way. What's the start topic?
2016 in the heat of the campaign, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia cut and say. The tia me kofa ho ne say ono de no ye adwuma o Bank of Ghana etu onim sika e fa Ghana ha onim kofo sika e fa ho ne ada du betima da nyama economy na gina ye to abama no mani wini yo ka say so ya to abama no yide dollar no pound no o ma ho de ansa What $10 na the Akoko ma IGP this afọ na ma IGP so vankuta. E je sika sem se no e ba be gina yi. E ne sika sem se no agegu. Dollar no a na enam force this no se say 6.1. If Dr. Mahumba me hu so wa fail into odwane akobe before. Obeso obeka ye IT for no ho. Yeah, you know. You should go back to the economy and fix it. And I make us mention. Catch Dr. Mahmoud Baumi, I'm the resource who say the fundamentals of every economy is industrialization, not digitization. Digitization, Crampono, the only basics, what is analog? We start to feed the analog part and digitize it. At the end, why an analog or digitize baby? What can I say? And then, Yaman go for baby 10 number. First, any baby 10 number now, the Yaman school for now, or maybe school in the Juma, no matter. Sikanu ani pano e dey baba be trying to tax only be because you my head. What I say? Adam say you have identified them. You have I want Mohammed. You have identified a taxpayer. I am a taxpayer. Obama is a taxpayer, but I'm jobless. I don't have employment. Mandate ya. Who you feel on man? Who say have insurance and I'll try them about start them and they sika ba me go kutia. Minya juma. Health insurance ni ewua. Sika me be renew kwa me ni bi. So what are you people talking about? Na dia me yakransa wobo obekasa yebo ensem sha obaya wait awa asin ko force Dr. Mahmoud Baumi twantro bi anaso wo kan asem bi a en sada nya no kre na wahu so bi e ka ken o kan Dr. Mahmoud Baumi a asem no be kan na o say ye wo 30 million mobile money account e Ghana han me di ho achiye. According to the Ghana Statistical Service, Ghana for 30 million. And Dr. Mahmoud Baumi catch him say akwa no jacket ya no pa to so agu no Ghana ni ye kan ho no sa akwa no o mobile phone asem say ye fa say sani pa no mobile phone a does it mean say uto mobile phone touch chip na no nya mobile money service and as say what is he even talking about? What is he even talking about?
O say wo mobile phone
mobile phone na kuta me ni
yes
some ye mienu
oh to was
now you better we've done that calculation yen I am go
loyal phones yes
the phones here too ni nyina so e wo mobile money
thank you
the phones here too ni me mobile also phones yes
my phone here one
phone yes
one
Obama
no also my phone on can me say mo also my phone yes please I'm answering.
What you say, Obama?
What's in my phone? My phone here one any.
Because Obama no. With the time. Ose first show to win the time. You do come win the time. Yeah, no first show.
What me say Obama?
Then my mom right. Miss en come on yedi.
Ah you.
Rules what do
Eti my mom me chichemra mai wa. Eti wo say en kola na omo eye atoso agu no. Omo ni phones. Kaya ye phone na almost swa kaya ye no the phones or say I forgive you for your transgressions or say me say what's kaya ye for Obama as someone say say kaya ye for ne the phones ebi you don't even know
no Uti yeah analysis bi na me busa two questions me say enkofo a ye kan wo mo no ana me ma example I will say so we na ofo ana. Okay, when we example, you nkrase bebrebe awo tepa ne nkrase ye wo even say nkawe ne nkrase or say network kwenu
or say mami so asem Ghana your population nipa
please
or say your population no nipa dodo any phones do the system dey na doors
nipa no was say a door so chen phone
yes I will say say I will
no you know critical I think you know critical say yes because that na say me see o say nipa no a door so chen phone
is that the situation now?
Yes, that's the situation.
Oh, Lord have
that is the situation.
Lord have mercy.
That is the situation. That's the situation. And to tell me say you have 30 million mobile account no me I doubt it and I want to question it. Anybody don't say when I want access to network and I've said no person say what of one no when your mobile money and as say when fa no to on na yen kwa edu who you free one more Dr. Mahmoud Baumi say dictation any abre to be say eye adwuma ne adade enti what na ho de nyina e ko it work keka na no ba education tini oken ana important no enti eba nwoma suamu a or the dictation e ko ana ebusa say dey no dey ba so First, no, nan can cram of a book. A year curriculum. Now, more can Kofi is going to school. Amma is going to school this time. Or the Baba book computer so into digitization. No. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, then tells you say when you put the curriculum into a soft copy, that means digitization. You know, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say proper digitization is learning computer codes, C++, Java, Android. These are some of the things we're talking about. Maybe I'm an IT guy, and you know some maybe I'm an IT, and I'm thinking IT. I don't know. I never know what say you. You say what say you. It's one about baby, and you keep telling us we IT guy. Or at least on your IT guy, but or the that's what on your IT guy. On your IT guy. Also, we are economists. Fix the country, fix the economy. The economy is in tatters. Major IT man, me na me baba kasa asem we are. And about educational, make catch yourself for the first time. We are putting or we are incorporating into the curriculum coding, computer coding. You learn computer language. This is Java, C++, Python. Android, say, I don't know, trendy, and BB. You talk about this thing and you don't mention it. No. I will say, okay, you are distracting me. I'm not distracting you. I'm trying to get the import of what you're saying. Oh, no, what's say politics here, populism. So you are trying to do the populist. You are. No, it's not the populist. This is what I'm saying. Biology. Now, instead of going for hard copies near the other, if I can click pages from my tablet, you can say curriculum no, make me access Uma and yet digital. You have just what do you call it? What transfer hard copy documents? First, you scan it. I mean, this is starting. You can't exaggerate now. Okay, to begin with, one are we IT person? My the definition of digitization, very good. Digitalization, and the difference between the two. The digitization someone the ability to first of all understand a machine and interpret the language of that machine. So what I say? And only digitization. And the digitalization. Digitalization meaning the digitalization, but the digitization I'm making. So what I say? It's a machine is a computer, a tablet, any other kasa machine. So what I say, which is the banner reserve one number that they are two code in the other. Kasa it here, any kasa credit. Your machine be on my offer a phone, a Java issue, offer machine be on my issue Python, offer machine be on my issue Android. So the ability to understand it and code it, what I say. And no, maybe who say, all right, but oh, was a breaker, or the make back here, or can say, the matter me, I don't know. 2 minutes now. I see for okay, my goodness. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, see, I'm wearing some man. Yes, some of my money na say, or the BBA by friend interoperability. Na, and don't you say a boy and crap, but any again. First, on na, Ujana, MTN, so now, so send this call, Vodafone, so over bread. This will be a baby. They say, Uja MTN, so I bet my send out Vodafone, so and crap. They say, no, or bank account, or stand chart, and now back this. Wait me is your bank account so now or the aba or mobile money wallet MTN as Vodafone so now for produce can I create ampa can I do it stand chart and your Ghana company Barclays and your Ghana company Vodafone and your Ghana company MTN and your Ghana company but Dr. Mahmoud Baumia the Ghana physical interoperability no but I mentioned the others this is one very good but I'm distinguishing those who are not Ghanaian companies but Dr. Mahmoud Baumia said yes, you cannot order interoperability. I must stand chartered. Barclays, MTN, Vodafone, and I'm going to phone in the they say no, I'm going to use platform. No, if I saw that no, yes, but because I was expecting to say it as an economist. Matter what I say, and yeah, if I saw that and say, hey, you know what to see in revenue tax. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia would be seeking interoperability. What create a program? Fine, it's working. If I saw that, I say, my main busa question be. Then you didn't practice. How much did Baumia say? Okay, you can have my mic. I say, Kofi. I say, I say, okay, man, don't do that. Now, where are you going to say me? And you know, sir.
mobile money interoperability no. What's a good? A part of digitalization and I say digitization a bia. Enya bia chere what it is a coding because what's it? So what they?
Yeah, digitalization no. Eboa.
It's what I know a digitalization a bia.
Eboa digitalization whatever you call it.
People say you classify a bia.
Me bacho only me need this me be distinguish between the.
But when we are IT person.
I don't and me bacho me come apart from say me IT person me politics what has say. Next time you only be IT nkomo. Say about me akansem. O we see me sika. Because say economy nko yie. Ehia wom and no one say person can see. Me bacho what dey say. Now, owie no say Ghana card. You must say man sha. It be mother. In 2007-2008, me na me officer of National Identification Authority Otepa. Na me chochu di. Je ko fo na dey adwene ne bai. Because I'm so bad ma ho mra ne ade adwuma. What they know go and read. Go and read. Me say I got pray. No performance and go by the one who were pushing for a legal backing of the whole thing. Me battle. I want battle. We are working on there.
Obama, you call me as well. Sadly, na ya name one. Allow you. OC form one. What time make your point and bring it in. Thank you.
It's Dr. Babu Barry mobile na say. O say Ghana card no ye pese ye free ku for time. O say fe de nya card bi kuta ye. Na card ni timi bua ni timi ye de pese ye. Omo de card ma no ka say ye mo sika. Millions of dollars. Na de nti a mo pese sika na say o mo pese ade no kra de tie no. O kuta Ghana card e your passport. ECOWAS country bia pese o ko bia no betima ko. Cheri yo ECOWAS country bia. Fa Ghana card. Na ye wa so Cote d'Ivoire. Beti bi besi. Owie na nse oba be kasa no say. Se the Ghana card na o de aba na o bo ni nsem chi ase ama no no. The Ghana cash eba be passport o bet me akọ country we be. Meanwhile and so Ghana passport office. So kwa passport. Passport the be is valid for 10 years. And if you do answer na expire. What is Baumia talking about? Why is he contradicting himself? Why doesn't he stick to the rivers you know? And he start to listen to the lakes and the rivers I see ya only. Energy. Economy.
Thank you very much.
Youth
leader of CPP. No. Now, Mrs. Nanamwa Dankwa, a review now ECG Kumasi, since you so to Worcester, Massachusetts. Na woda, Madam, happy birthday to you, Mrs. Nana Amwa Dankwa, formerly of ECG. Now, if you could, Dr. Amwa Dankwa, I work on for Anochi Teaching Hospital, and this was generated by Nana Pukwajiman. All right. Osai, what can be a mutie de abusia for so can? Osai, my name is Lawyer Victor Kusi King. I want to seek a clarification from Nana. That is Nana Sarabediako. In one breath, he says, the digitalization is not the handiwork of Bawumia and MPP. In another breath, he talks about the quantum of money the MPP has invested in the project. So which one does he want us to believe? It is Obama. I say MPP for but or the quantum of money. So he wants to know. Leviticus NDC in their own interest must take the Vice President's digitalization tutorial serious, so that coming 2024 they could collate their own resource. And then he goes on to greet. Okay, Ghanaians hear from MPP 1D1F constituency, one ambulance, 3 SHS, and now digitalization from Dr. Baumia. Let me ask the NDC, apart from insults and propaganda, what are they bringing on board for discussion? Okay. I'll say good morning. We have Ghanaians, non-Ghanaians, corporate entities with Momo, etc., etc. I don't understand the import. Sorry. Nana Oju, writing from Dansoman. I'll say last week I went on the platform to fill forms for my passport renewal. After completing the forms and using mobile money to pay, I received a text message from Ghana.gov confirming payment. Ken, this digitalization, also, Mr. Commoner, Ghana, pay attention. You don't talk your own mind and close your mind to others. Finally, the NDC are making a fund of bank account. King, I do receive interest on my Momo account. Yes, I do. I do. Is that not an account? Thank you, Dr. Baumia. Ghana shall wake again. I'll say, King, your man in the station is confusing us too much. It seems he's doing his usual populism. Okay. Osei said he is a populist, so people think he's doing populism. Osei, please don't take out COVID. You people make me sad anyway. Always and jump. Be realist. Mami Adwa wrote from Accra. Ilyasu writing from Tamale. Was it the whole of NDC is still in disarray after Baumia's presentation of digitalization? Indeed, Ghana is doing better in a world of pandemic. Have we so soon forgotten that citizens received salaries for nearly 1 year whilst at home? At that time, there was no revenue inflow due to lockdown. Did we care to find out where the monies were coming from? No, let's be grateful to government for the prudent management of the economy. And then Kenneth Damwa, he says he greets you. Elias, no. Whenever MPP introduces new policies, NDC comes out to criticize, but later turn around to say they introduce it. Does it mean NDC always introduces bad policies? Tongue in cheek. Digitalization is really helping Ghanaians. Ama Sewa. Adiafe driver, it's your daughter's birthday. Mamata Ibrahim, happy birthday from your dad. All right, Mameshe. Also tell Osei Kufi that Java and Android are operating systems. Is he really an IT guy? Yes, he is an IT guy. All right, lawyer Adolfo. Yamisha, no count.
Application system, one kind of operating system.
Wouldn't the pa Udi Kai Eba Kane? And so when you have treaty now, what try a copy Miss Abri, Sad no Quandi, and no creating about Mammy won't tell no. Oh, I would trip. Sorry, lawyer. Mammy, you are doing this conversation. But whether me, Mammy come here, me so me a gun say your pro and pill. The fact say, Papa no. A business in Piso. Eden Samatuja. My year Bobo Hono. One of the steps towards development.
Yes.
And
yes.
Yet, congrats, Dr. Baumia.
King, I'm saying, Asama Okayo. Obi Assembly, I'm a catcher or say good view. Me see this week be training ka. So be a na ejana obi no. Na many ajepa because at least it should say yeti krupapem. Krobi oha agenya ebia omukra de ebia no ye nwo ye before yes and yeah time de dey miniso Obama de oka how long our ware ne chese we era emre bi bai na sa bobo ekrenti nye bi okrum ha
na say
enti ye koya nim
edu why can ask some yeah woman
ye koya nim pa enti say yakwa anim mumye mo Ghana fo nyina abaso na kem mabeka asem wo ha o se mebia o mo kasa na mayedi na bitie ye wo oman bi a ase ye de since ye betu e bo ase na obi aka bibi nia ye dwedwe ya analyze ahwe se abawo mu anasa abani sai wono ade edi nya pa ase je de tue binum kasa omunye de keke asem ne da ho gra eja to ho na ye de eto ayampia emphasis no nkura king
because politics is populism
sana
just this week for example king Dr. Baumia am making lectures like no ye bibia. And some more kind. Me share that print out of the speech, you know. And I'm saying, my main for pain and twice, na me mark it left, right, and center. Oba Jedi say, me so radio, I mean, this will be a yebu. Yamitia is a Obi what me afa. For example, Dr. Baumia say, since NPP government by 2017, they are creating more jobs than anybody in the Fourth Republic. Okay, what is Obiaka wants him? Me who's will be analysis and say, oh, no correct, and no correct, your data, you read, you won't, or more data, or can you wrong? Me who's will be. Hey, Tommy, as you say. And I school na ekono sani school ana so kwa no aso wa bekasa kasa ni ama mark no pass do we school do ni man so bekasa sa analysis bi anim Dr. Bawumia say MPP government are creating more jobs in the Fourth Republic than any other. Data by no challenge nobody.
Do you need the data, doctor?
Mami tell masa who you need the data. Mami koso o kasa wo se me ma need ye. The next one was here reduce inflation from 15% to single digit. It is Obiaka Wasa. Now, was it a yampa? Because Obianya whole research, they will not be able to answer. So what did I make say? The next one was it achieving the lowest exchange rate of depreciation for any first-time government in the Fourth Republic. What does Obi can answer? It is school and I home for so anything. Because school will be the data back. Now you can't even challenge the data or analyze the data and say, as some work can you create and as some work can you pro. And once you find this way and throw, Dr. Bawumia Dr. Bawumia. What is your alternative data? Come on. And a school man called Hannington, I mean, imagine me to be maybe as here. Oh, just a maybe what? Who knows that? Or kind? Oh, Massa. Let's me put some home questions about you and I correct.
No.
Meaning I say, a is or the American draw. My point to say, your more data and you analyze the data. Let's just say, and also the control. What is your alternative data? I will rely on the basis for which you are saying so. What's it the lowest depreciation? All the time I answer analysis, I say whether he's lying or not. Before in 2012, Uji, not CD to dollar no. 1 CD 58 pesos. 2012. My analysis no nti so bi ba no ka so bi twatwa because I say what is your alternative data no more ho in 2012 na CD to dollar no 1 CD 58 pesos from 2012 to 2017 na 4 CDs 27 pesos it increased by 2 CDs 69 pesos. Do running off, what if I say nearly 2.7 in the 4 years? Uti 2017 MPP buying. Na CD no to dollar no 4 CDs 27 pesos. Uti up to now, today as we speak, no 6 CDs 1 peso. Ocean rate exchange difference here 1.87. It means to say what Dr. Bawumia is saying is absolutely true and correct. When your analysis you also can't throw. I mean, what kind of thinking is this?
Don't forget, sir, starting you can say your submission by laying the foundations of politics is populism. Shout loudest.
But you see,
shout loudest.
Can't you? I don't think I am about.
You see, it's unfair to dwell on that statement. It was a subject matter. Who decided? Populism now, populism now. But I said it in a context. Not meaning say,
oh, yeah, that monster, which we wouldn't accept.
Monster say,
yes, say, who say?
And I'm saying in a contest, so Obi can't be on my lawyer as my worker. Okotu 8 years.
Okay, now why is analysis?
My analysis.
On what basis did you?
My analysis will be by you. You haven't allowed me to even say half of them.
No,
I was even going to talk about data charges. I apply Ghana.
What Sati say? Papa no. Sebi, why or you dishonest?
Why then?
On Kanokre. Because he's running away from economy and talking about digitization. And now, lawyers so for data number say Or can say if he say Oma by Oma create jobs more than any other government. Won't mean for data be a discredited the Okan,
because data for the first time Oma women, you see a job fair and Kufu Timika, I could be so I'm a Kufa collapsing. A bit down baby. I say, what am I just saying? I said, one of my segment. And I haven't watched the video. I've seen video that I saw video. I didn't good person. I don't need no data.
About the same thing that for a rational
because a human you want
yes.
3,000 jobs that day.
That day, we had 3,000 jobs.
I want to see that data.
I'll give it to you.
I want to see that data. Because minimum call for me and some CV before.
I want to be out say at times and for instance, lawyer Mesabaso, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, sir, a security recruitment me akasa me research say about 40-50% of them Juma. And they will present themselves say, so if you are not careful, you take all of them say, oh, we are unemployed. And they feel say, hey, be immigration better or be a fire better. But I know you all right, okay.
King.
Yes, sir.
I'm say Osekofi. He's one of the fantastic guys. Now, commentary. Now we are say, I want to see that data. How don't know research? No from you don't do that. You have to get on into the gutters and do your own research. It would mean because I want to see that data. Who can send your name to because I can't C++. The program is 1996. And he's talking about C++ now. It's an old programming stuff. When I was doing engineering, and then I'm just saying C++. What's
engineering?
Yes, my first qualification was in engineering. Before I and you say, you do
if you're talking about the digestion, money at the number so then we talking I the first meeting.
Presiding member of education.
It's allowed.
Interesting.
If you want to talk about let me clarify this. So me say more about the digestion. And yes, offer paper. Now was scan it, now they will computer show. Now best soft copy. Now we say no tia. Lemon. Maybe a programming languages be one more independent not for better computer as any other. Even though it may be all that you know. But example I said.
All right, example I said. He only
because he was a lawyer.
For an example.
No, seriously, I'm ready for you.
Me asun kwadi di go betra ha no oba be hwe obi ado obi hwe kakra bia wo keke. Ye kom.
Until kwadi afọ. This is an old program. Yes, it's an old program. But it was just an example.
Thank you.
It was just an example.
Maybe the Okanyina Mekasa, yes, you use this as an example. Who now started to say, I obey the Eddie Berry.
Lawyer is responding to me, he's not speaking to the statement. He's responding to me, he's not speaking to the statement.
He is speaking.
Yeah, public government, they are to the new, but maybe they are speaking
to his conscience. Lawyer to us, C++ the travel young.
All right. Masam dia can see and you know be data so why your research find your own data now be just obi ye argument o dia challenge no dia be so be kan no and ma o dia be ma o C++ no ya de be no C++ no dia atwam kra and dia wa accept
example like
wa accept dia nko anim eti me point ne say Samuka said Dr. Baumia is a liar o can't. They say, okay, when you are so on the same. So far, obianti me mami any tangible reason why I should believe you. And I'm imagining no enyuni yana. At the bed what kind ya enuti ayentro. Obianti me kahi. Wasi? Wasako feda. Wasi we have as a result of one district.
One factory, yes.
One district, one factory. More factories have been set up under this government than any other government in history.
Yeah.
So far, most will try for.
Discredit him with data.
Absolutely. Is it true or not true?
Okay.
What is the data?
Now let's talk about data.
How the choto.
Now that I agree with him. No. Factory belly be away. I don't produce.
Nyamutre. Oh yeah, no attra to ho. Was okay. Factory are okay. Factory. Nyamutre. Mama explain me no true. Mama answer. Okay.
No, he is.
Chadio. Check my analysis. No. Was say more factories have been created under this government than anybody in history. What is my research? Factories constructed under Kwame Nkrumah. Akosombo Textile Limited, Wonchi Tomato Factory, Bogatanga Rice Mill.
Lawyer, Mr. Roman, 1 second. I'm saying Samson. Mami Mbisano, he's been doing some rounds with Europe and US. Mami, a man of 3 minutes now of his mami. Chef, good morning.
Yeah, Ken, good morning.
Let's say.
Oh, Yamanadum. I'm
Adum. Eja open our calls, right? And Yahweh when you man, I feel them say, I do also. So far, the trip and the tour of US and UK. Ediana Ghana for a bit me at it, a bit me a boy bravo.
Oh, okay. Where the US in the Yanka UK, Yanka Glasgow, Scotland. In name say now you know, and United Nations UN or more conference here or much with the UN climate change conference, also our Glasgow, our Hanoma. The countries in over 100 and I bet you more our Glasgow. In I say, or bad dear, but I say, a real Montacaya, Pan so and a minor bit to me, a condemn, not be a year, a real Montacaya, time I what is Luto, and idea will be time I to choose Luto, and not Emma, a real essay, and not. We sanction the UN climate change conference COP 26 and it's also 26 or more rotating from country to country in UK and the BCI Glasgow and Ghana man thing Nana Kufuado in this week and also so almost last week Sunday officially 31st October and almost President to be about idea and opportunities so that kind of day. In the saying up and maybe repeat your man thing in the kind of may born a poor now the Garaman thing in another dance or no ever can. So due to climate change program, another conference or more year and you say, yeah, Omuna Kasa, my dear, in this that by a woman sacrayano, the bit me and your papa. Na the experience and with my memo. One more air cafe, a minor with DE, with 10 countries, or what DE. Also at the time, we need DE and natural resources. Unyanko Pon Catadia, mine, and used to ya, with the DE. A business here to box site, a business here to Capon at the Fiano. And the name of climate change, the sea abroad, at the design, oh, yeah, the Mayan fire and Kata and Yaman and Yamadia man, also there be and here, or no be a Yabayan Numum, Yabayan on that when Yabayan of Papa so that they are used to be now that carbon emissions, time from a bond and Nipa and a I say a room and I say a body of bread. And yet, the sad developed countries, almost about 76% carbon emissions now. If you want to check the whole of Africa, contributors to carbon emissions, 4% it is almost more, and I can say, be mine, and after Ghana, yeah, babe, yeah, natural resources, and Yamia, yeah, babe, it used to a bit of the development. A pasta and Yadia, or will be a year at the woman. And I started to just say, I came to the Kaya and KP, and a free and answer, a Maya, or much maybe a US, the UK, France, and the account every day, $100 billion. So, or mobile me at the Abon, climate change program, let's make also. Also, the human and yeah, the almost Kayaba. And I was somebody's Canada because, as you say, I'm the piano. Africa account, and I was so to me, and also in them. You know what you know at two China presentations I would do P and then also a class to Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, a good one more than about Ghana, and you say, once I have science the first step to almost and like the two almost over PM or Hanoma presentation, Environmental Protection Agency. EPA when I'm for and put down one more I would be not to China, Minister of Land and Natural Resources, and yeah, Sector Minister and Katasuaha, or also about the Ghana name, a year near maybe a ratification, I was here, or more idea to and I can't. It's a cabinet, or more year Ghana Kasa, President, another that's a good one. And the American say, I would do it was a Ghana, so yeah, contribution, and I did yet. It's climate change programs, Yes, so see, I can't get to my which is all my presenting at the Ama a year of 20. What you know, at China, a part in Montania, and one Minister for Energy, Dr. Michael Pokupon, and Masosono, now also, also, Aquino, a presentation, choir, a fasua, or my Ghana, big lady, a part in Kania, near my was there, it is a more yet, the PRA, a year, the ECT for a year, the ministry, a year, and also what to me, a year two, Aquemo, and Hanoma, King Edmediano, one air was Yamiadoma on the 12th of a year November, and it's beginning a bit to me, Abba, a year, and a year of 26, a year. UN climate change conference and also demonstration echoes to ever Hanoma and Mebun youth. We're also so 8 million or 50,000 and one more backers and a year Glasgow importance or our more culture and my own before the need and I said here that climate change, now will be a bit my year or no, as soon in the year. So that if you want to cry about say understand in Chilma Paria, let's see the air costly and then a bit by it will mean now for Glasgow a year principal street the air conference and the over 50,000 across the globe. Just if you have to maybe the Gwana Empire, I cannot get the Bunumi to Empire or the straight again.
Yabada say also no wa my updates oba yebeko so edi nko nyame Israel Samson Kwame Nyameche ene ti no the summary of you can say the report wako gather World Climate Change Conference also Glasgow in the UK. Lawyer afem say no worry
Nabi
okay now can factories
emse na me analysis
now what's all can factories and come
was say na me ka factories no answer Samson Michel baby I will be na me ka hono famra so biem na asia feel na king
asa ya feel e just say when say dan feel no
asa ya feel no be say asa dey tell me say em feel no say asa what ni pan voice and so asa hu no
okay
just what feel no be say and I mean found mra na king unu say makwa check it the number of factories are Kwame Nkrumah is here
from book and answer from sites
no from internet
okay
me google here me google here na any be ama but me kind of say me google here and me google here no dey me who here ni bi na esi
no in
totality me nya 15 unless a bit more farm farm dia me nya 15 factories no say be ya always for the avoidance of that I mean mobi takrade paper mill ka ho in Sawam cannery ka ho Tema food complex ka ho bamboo factory ɛka ho. Takrade flour mills ɛka ho. Saltpond ceramics ɛka ho. Kade match factory ɛka ho. Takwa Bonsa factory ɛka ho. Kumasi shoe factory ɛka ho. Glass factory Ataboso ɛka ho. Pualugu tomato canning factory ɛka ho. Zuarungu meat processing factory ɛka ho. Bogatanga rice mills ɛka ho. Wenchi tomato factory ɛka ho. Akosombo textiles ɛka ho. Sɛ deɛ wɔ hɔ nyinaa ni deɛ a ɛneɛ factory
eti baby wɔ hɔ bebree hɔ no mbate ni ta na se me sign ɛto aso wɔyɛ mienu
enti so far no deɛ minya data a contradict deɛ Dr. Bawumia
na Dr. Bawumia so almost why you say
over 158 meba
158
over 158 yes
and unemployment as well
oh but say so who say Kwame Nkrumah time
no I
Kwame Nkrumah na nipa wo wi ase
me busa questions
and me chiro mu
me busa questions
tama Kwame Nkrumah ye cry ye time ye be ko abuti kwa no yes me can say me passport to kwan fast obunya ya tina digital is me manage ho pa no me ko abuti because abuti 1992 na ye time no se opeso na me bra ba ko abuti no UK na mpesa me friend na is me call post office yes a call box number 1 na dimrika ubeko ana akati sata no and the friend said the dark ages
ne bi kura ko be kwai ne kokko train
thank you and as a wo area ho no phone wo ha the whole area the fresh you ha no wa kwa fro ni akonu fi o so ni frequency ada
o say what asafu kakra
oh how na woman
with him 2 ways asafu ayi ho no so Copacabana na shop you 2 ways Mr. Brown me tia o mo na ofo bi na o mo so shop o na telephone desktop it be so say benya call o bi Friday no ma be catch every watch chance o brass exact 12 obefro na je say obekwa na we be 12 na mu go it would be ba no akọ
na telecommunication su buy okay by com center but as of 1988
on open na sama
na ye we telephone na WhatsApp
so now we play many it's like so 152 factories and also what kind no one verify we say a viable
she say no me pese me hunu say see ba betutu anase e ba radio so ne ka so bi data e wrong what is our alternative data? That's all. Yeah. Because it means that then as well you wonyina so. Na nya sane so twantro we say. This week, when video you can say you want video me say you can want video be na president year campaign and o capital want Tama Bawumia aka sema is say be analyze ya so twantro. Video are circulating no. Sepetro me ba me so boom 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 boom. And I'm so chantro. Now, then I started asking myself, say, okay, chantro. I didn't think I was chantro. See, I took petroleum. Okay. Now I compare what is happening in the world. COVID. Masa, COVID. I would say. Masa, we are not being fair. Hey, COVID. COVID, I ain't.
Said this week, South Africa, there was massive demonstration of
Masa UK
Venezuela. So this guy Ghana petrol about 0.0.0 Venezuela come do.
Oh, Masa. You can't manaka oka Venezuela asem. Who say Venezuela is now in trouble?
Oh my goodness.
Masa, you do ya mumie nya fake kra. Yeah, analysis a mumie. Ai, wo de mama ma pen.
No, man to us way. You need to from man to us.
Auntie I eti o se ko bin se ma o keke kan de me wono o ye me ami body but enema bi ro ho ka
ene
o hia se
okay
me yi
awal 1 minute
yes ken me da se
na o tete bi
me de se na Obama e kasa na o kan se
456
Google ukwa na wa register na wa ye Google ukwa na wa register na wa ye eti enya ade foforo. But one more time, no na bibia your friend GPS, Ghana Post GPS ni ho. Ken, sisi ya oka baby a ote. E chere me number no. number, just the number. A baby out, you know, o number a bow fee, no. Maybe there AS 10515-2258.
Asokorino.
Yes, me the two say ya on. Me ya, you know, a baby me fee wo. Any me fee no, a waha. Oko address no so a betre wo address no say eye Askwarimampon. The road number say, if your number say, this is what you have. No. Obi anyhow Google map. You can't go to my house. On the Google map, so Google map now odi ya. Me te ha send me try obi say on come here. The facilities me man live location wa ha. Ken. Obi ti Accra. Oba mi fie me te ha. Me man live location on Hello FM.
No.
I should give him the way no GPS no. Send a beya a bit midina go straight without asking anyone. Me pacho. What's in mobile money your friends account no? A day interoperability na dey no there. Mo NDC. That time mo the Emma Sipcon switch $1.2 billion. Say omunye interoperability. $1.2 billion. Sipcon switcher na RLG. Akwane ka ho.
Sipton switch on us.
Yes, Sipton switch. Yeah. Ya buy no. You terminated the contract no. Emma mu call court. Emma you renew. You buy in 4.5 million a year. 1.2 billion. Again, what's he saying?
Analysis. We have to make progress.
Okay, I say emphasis. Made your point. And I make a try and say 100 billion as a 2022. Sika yenya ye true interoperability. Right. But the me chat one say. What's in mobile money? We friends say omo amu kuta mobile phones. Ghana Statistical Service ICT Survey 2019. Say 41.6 million mobile phones na e Ghana ha. Enye senso. Mobile phones are operational.
All right.
41.6.
Remember 1 minute. That's why your friends say reviews and reaction. Take the microphone. Not 1 minute. Be another viewer. Or can you came when now we can do it?
That's what American say. Baumia's more kind of argument about discussions about doesn't make him Dr. Baumia doesn't make him say because in some work can here important. But in some work can here na atro wom na ni purpose correct atro no. And the ma ne kasa eba na aye insem bebre.
Atro no so na e ma lawyer ka say atro no also need intro.
Lawyer ka say at the end of the day in terms of the CD Baumia na etimi a handle CD when it comes to the depreciation and whatnot. And all this started free a year 2012. Time President Kofo Efra Bem na CD $2 to CD say 1.2. And 1.2.
And I would for 4.2.
Maybe. And that time today, as I'm speaking to you, is Baumia what Baumia is saying, is it true?
Very true.
Is it true? It means
1.2.
No. Or see, I was how many years?
8 years.
And no, and don't make you honest. We have to why research. That's all research. No, that's what.
I'll say,
yeah, the 1 city 80 pesos and also Momudi 1.2.
Say the almost canon. Yes, I am to your boss. And yet, they all can say,
all the 3 cities are so
time President Kufo Ejahon. Now you say, President Mills Ebejahon, or the call say,
President Mills, there be President Mills for 1.56. Incompetent Mahama by or the call 4.2.
You all can say
super incompetent Baumiaba and or they are called 6.9.
All right, this chief. What Obama? So we all made us. Oh, Mami, Kosuna.
Ose. Remember 1 minute. Ken. Dedicano, Mamen Kansu say. And yes, sorry about it. We'll do research. Wow, producer, ya do. Sometimes I don't even sleep. But yena yenim say Akoko Abon time bound. Emre that one ya that into no be one ma ye ba. I just say be twa dem so. Etin say ba ba betenetena han. Ane ye dedicano. Lawyer, maybe I will be Kwame Nkrumah State Enterprises. any factories you see and 450.
Don't talk about state.
450. And your man the revenue bro man in the what that is state enterprises and factories. What that's it? Asante me dem kwano obo kwano bodut factory. Maybe o mo a e me no ntimi nka. Atoso bi o. Say Mama ja dollar no 4.2 or 0.3. Na 4 years time and almost 5 years. Na na da kwa kufo no e dey cost 6.1. Is it 1%?
1%.
It's about almost fine. What does it?
A percentage point.
I am
capable of.
Exactly. Now, me also Kofi. Me yet my mummy Ghana ni. The hear me say, "O be catch them say, Mahama Abon. Wonya de sikasa mo ntiase. Enti amani oma nkoyi. Na wo de wo be yi de. O be hwe ama anyoma aye fufufo ama menya ho faso. Enti eno ho ana madwuma ni a na me mafo na dwuma Mahama me pam ho. Ana me be fa wo dwuma se de be ya de wo kan nya ba be. Enti sa wo ba na I don't see depreciation of the major currencies are the euro, the pound, and the dollar. Nembom, me see the moment I want to go for more. I have every right to question you.
See the alcohol the air coffee. But
what economy?
Oh,
which economy?
I will allow.
Which economy are you talking about?
I say I always say many economists, but I mean say in economics.
Now
you are here to listen to your own voice. I have to make progress. Thank you very much. Also, Kofi was studio Hanum, Sana lawyer, Kwame Adofo Hanum, Awal Mohammed, and Obama. I make some text messages here. Now you're him. Well, Nabi or say notes. NDC do not need data, even in Supreme Court, to prove their case. To say Kofi, let him add Fortan 77 Cobalt to the C++. Mr. Safo Ebuakwa or say, tell Osei Kofi to behave and stop shouting because intelligent people are listening to the program. What did NDC do about the Ghana card in 8 years after Kufo had started it? And then he goes to question certain, Osei, yes, NDC created WhatsApp, YouTube, and even Google, but the national ID card former President Kufo started, they could not finish in 8 years. Ghana Post GPS, we were told, is 419. August and also appear text message. No. Honorable Simon Osemensa writes, please, the analysis of the lawyer referring to Kwame Adofo is even clearer when you do relative analysis than absolute figures. Gambra, writing from Central Market, people like Osei Kofi just make noise. If people like him do not change their minds, we will pollute the fiber of the society. We should stop the populist. He goes on to say certain things and then rests his case. All right. The other issues are what table this one probably say. I'm sure if you say the attempted arrest of Medina MP. So far, yes, the police has filed 2 charges against Susu and he is to appear in court on November 8th. Or say this Javier Susu matter. What's your take?
Yeah, Ken. I was text message in the the MPP are not happy. It's good. Normally, I know say at least we kind of clear. Say maybe me kasa uko radio so na ukasa na chi amanyukobi na nkofo amwo yamu a let's work kan wo kan we and it's good. Yeah, they catch on one so mama ba o me adwuma. Ken sa lo ya susu asmi abawo ho. Me blemu the constitution of this country. Ghana Mrano. And I'm just born. If I'm baby no, Ghana Mrano say, we are equal before the law. Now, if I'm baby, so I will cast there. So be a Juma and answer in my Sabigania. Nasa the mobile someone. A bill here so speaker as we trade. Say what D as I may be an hour, did some money be enunti Oma Aquina. Na independent to na enti say no mrano anu ankasa se no ana obi aso fa ebeboa no na otwe but me Ghana ni na menya nkomrase bidwam na mediri se e wo se mra ya adwuma no masima me busa ne se enti say no ye pese ye kase so bi mrase bidwani na sebi we nipa Obia brate bejafo nya nipa. Atere bi won so a obi na kan na nipa na ya dwenye kakra. Na odin samoni bi. Ye fa na se mase bedwani bi atwituo wo the constituency. Botum pe. Ye hwa nkofo bewu. Ano no ye nyire no. Na ye fa na ma police for. Ana se de emrade kan di se ye call speaker o kan speaker on kan speaker onipa ba atwituo wa no botuo mu o di enti na announcement no ana. It's very confusing. I am very, very confusing. Eti the media obi kan efenya side beto one say embra no de ye nyina ye pe me lawyer wa ha na parliament so entimi enka nche ye say omo be semra e de atetere ye say ye ni samra no so na edu say omo be di samra no so a omaka che say ye de ye mase bedwafo enu nti ye de ye exemption kakra ye wo indemnity kakra enu nti ye de mutimi nya ye say de mutimi obia no ade nya nya Ghana for. Don't forget to say Ghana for Korea bi ana ye ba akoma no be ever say mase bedwani enti since when ana Ghana ni bi important chen Ghana ni bi enti say na meka no sa confusion dia ba nyina no me the constitution of this country ana be gidi say was say yehwe na amendment bi o say clarity bi o lawyer wa ha. There's no confusion. Oh, okay. Ebi asana me menti ase no. Enti media say the make no. By be say you na equal before the law, equality before the law, which is in the constitution. By be say go for bi one ma itimi ma omo indemnity kakra nti sasemba o say nya ntu wase we members of parliament
immunity now okay.
What's that?
Immunity.
I want me.
Okay, indemnity.
Oh, Samu.
Nah.
Oh, all right, man. Okay. So, the immunity as I'm making. Enti made them feel say there should be clarity. As same way, a bit boapa on Ken.
Now, say if you say soldier, police force, or what you man say, or multimedia ready, and that's all more epic intelligence. So couldn't they have picked the intelligence? Any pana or more quack demonstration, not or more bet the idea enye for them to forestall.
I didn't predict that. Okay, it's very difficult. Say, obi say or call yetre. Na yetre na itself na nkasa no is supposed to.
Yetre bi o police what be reading who say. As I say,
I know one. Say bi so a police for no so kwa fi say MP kan hu die. MP ese mrai. Na woni mrai no kan hu die. E bi kura so bi ye bi kura ba MP beka say die nya sa de no. So what is
finally police bi asem no Akoko court.
I know I want to be twa. I want na asem ni na bi twa. Eti yanko bu sa court say. Say no. Say MPB di semonia na ogumra so a. This tinchini a ko catch speaker. Am speaker catch yen say be de beba ana se mama nkwa ma be fa no ana se woye Ghana ni no ye nipa yi no ti Ghana ha na Ghana mra na ye nya this way there. E ho no ano a police for ana se mpeni kwan se omutimi ama ne stop ana se omuma ni jade wo ye no ansana speaker class beti a wate. Timi na me gidi support na kon de ne kwan so ano.
All right, still talking about digitization. Kwame MPP was Kofi has goofed big time. He claimed to be an IT expert, yet he couldn't give us the definition of digitization and digitalization. Kofi. Okay. Lawyer.
Oh yeah, I expect it.
King. Chief. Shift my tray. What paper? Okay. My main car teacher could you the other member. Teacher could you or test with the Mr. This or this or say Ghana under this current administration is putting tough measures to in place to move the nation to the next level. Digitization is worldwide and Ghana should not be left behind. Okay, on the dia or the Eba no. Really? Okay, lawyer.
Okay. I mean,
Shiftman Asadia, but Shiftman, they better you. Was it in my estimation, the NDC and the likes of Kofi are interested in reading only, but deliberately not comprehending what they read. The digitization of the economy is the best thing that has ever happened to Ghana. We should all fall for it. All right. Chief, I feel that my main teacher and then be brave.
King.
Chief.
My main trust on free baby, I mean, you are also coffee. EDC, was it confusing? Why confused? You good. Say why confused in the sense that yes, if you can't confuse, and obviously a bit more year my part, no much more confused when you are say coffee. The crowd woman and say constitution say obi awo ye mrashe bedwani eko mrashe bedjefia yenchi no yentoto no yen serve no court document owo mrashe bedjefia ho a yenchi no yen serve no court document bia ofiri ho obafia yenchi no yen serve no document bia. That's it. There's no other window. Window be any wubio. I can't know. It is wako drew ho. No way in the Juma, no bafie. I no pet. It's confusing better.
Oh, sorry.
Ahoya, Emrasebe Jeffy.
Baby.
Anna, who read the constitution? Was it proceedings? Oh, court says proceedings. Me say. Yedi asemono ho niema and different proceedings. It is all obefie na wa solid dem a e wo proceedings ben emrase ben. Me do ho amenti ase. What is so special about say police zebra? What is so special? Ese woko. Now no say me do ho a ya na do me bi amenti ase fi say was I a lawyer ni. Eno na amenti ase. Because we are lawyer near Emra no say ya teacher powers in parliament more to me executives president and the ministers more to me and the court so to me Emra say bedafo to me and say mo yemra that's it mo yemra ni wi enu anu mo wi modwuma eti to me ben na mra she bedani di mi wo so police ni afrem wo se me nko what did you cry na ama wo ama mechew was your invitation bra was wonko na wonko a wonko no wo yemra no wo se woni mra so enti ho na wo so wodi mra so when your friend said they arrogating unto themselves powers they don't have so what I say omo need to me bia wo eno ase so mko yemra enti wo yemra na se yemra say police for nya wo maduma na police for invite wa was wonko
sir but this MP ba ko say also omo afi no master omo e busy enti wontimi yes omo e busy do kan
na you invite no kra no e na okoya anti kebedi tain na aye possible say ko okoya man statement one day na ye ba man be enu ako ayarega ya anchi no okon man statement ya mananko Canada Japan honorable Canada Japan Akoko statement wanko I mean edebe na ekoso yi na so ye member of parliament na so so nimra so a na won parliamentarian na we ne say
o de for arusia e ho na abu two political parties omo mi no omo obi abe try say obe try adekrontia papa ye wrong
and but me position
say na because say Ghana no the wo say wo de wuni ma the wo ne say obi a we ya amanyo ni bia no wo de onye bone wo ye bone a eye wamanyo kro a wo dom no enunti ena police for no wo kan bi edu bo say wo party for gina begina wati say wo ye right or wo ye wrong sa so ena other side no so tie say we say asem we akwa akoto we say e bia wa ye bone enti bia o meyi na no say wo di bim so di for na wo mo ni na ti ye body kai ebua na for enti wo de just relax
na king de man ye me ya ne say nipa no sa ye lawyer ni ene man ye me ya
na lawyer ni nya
in the sense say me wo me office police vote wo mo say e mu invite me
okoyere
obi de to me so me wi book okowe book ai me wi any books or 20 books in baby. It's me, I am a mentor. Me, a police for by say, you hear, oh, I'm so okay. I was it. Mammy's where we are in the book. Nam says, okay. Any among come back. I want to jam a coy, Mrs. Amina Pap, the coy. Now, all lawyer knew him Rasso. Now, one episode him Rasso.
Okay, book Ruby, say.
Case like what? So what did I make an answer? Me call my mom said was cancel Coco. We are foolish case.
Or no police in the town office.
I don't know some passage. Can you imagine
that police in the
I was saying that police. Also, what I thought
the person the catcher.
The court is the final.
No.
You see, lawyer. You see, that was a damn party. The police.
Hey, the police in the account. I send you on more 7 pages. And yeah, I send you. Yes, so. The president in your body. And no matter what, forces. Let me
on the you can say legislature. Exactly. And the police will be so are you wasting? And you've not reported
Okay. Asoma. I was Otekofika. And you may be the one to see. Police is just somewhere out of the case Kokoto. There must be a prima facie case to show say.
Your statement. You take past statement.
Oh, I say Kofi Nyabotre.
Otiasabrand was a council.
Nyabotre.
A useless case.
Now, if you say, officer police, you know, what is a lawyer near Kobe Bukuno? On person investigation, Kobabe invited me. Massa, who could not trust it? No, who say, Aquana spoken, and no crowds of Santa Crano, you what makes you alibi people to show say you are not even around. Now, but I don't investigation. You want to say this is a foolish case.
But what we're saying is that our statement are dismissing case.
And I made so say. What's say, sir, giddy no.
I we have to open.
Only a why can't no my sir giddy. Me who say me giddy. What you? Police ni invite to. No on condemn.
I see.
On condemn. At the end of the day, judge will be deciding. Okay. It's a condemn statement. If you are even a kind of exculpatory statement, if you are even going to check a statement, itself. And who's a police? We can say a police case.
I see.
So what do I make an answer?
Engineer and lawyer. Thank you.
Me person yes. Yeah, mummy nyabut.
And I know the Akoko.
No nibim.
All right. So Kebuafo LKJT market. One for Kofi. I was a king, as President Kufuor used to say, people like Kofi and the NDC know the price of everything, but they don't know the value of anything. Chefman Watunsu, in fact, Ken, I like this lawyer for his submissions on your show today, and his quote has made my day. If you can't confuse, over to you, Obama and Osei Kofi, especially to Obama. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Ken, kakra mepese meka afa ayi MP Madina ensemu hiye kakra bi. De minim ne se on represent a constituency. And a constituency no about the statement or my address or more ato aba ama MPP aban because omo rules nye or mato aba ama MPP aban because omo problems are omo feel say MPP eba aban mu a ombetimi aboa ama enoma akoye na unfortunately omo ba he no mo hu say MPP aban no ebosha omo she nyinara no omo eni so. I understand say sa particular area no constituency no do say e within Accra e kwan a omo nam so no enye. And as the member of parliament our ho kwan so obedwane e ne constituency na omo timi aye a demonstration to tell Ghana aban and also the authorities in charge say enoma enkoyi and therefore omoma measure omo. As I say ebi omo ye demonstration no na obi eya me against say ye demonstration na obi de nsa akwaka bibi say me say no. I remember say ye demonstration wo Asante region ha no after the elections, no. Some of us were just talking to our youths. Guide almost more be and fan and can't be. More be and say BB, and really we were able to demonstrate from baby a start here be ending. You be do a year around as was youth to be here some of the times. In fact, some of us were not happy. But we saw say the actions of the police, you know, and the mass are no man also ebae. It don't depend so the police should be at least some here very patient and careful. Because no many people on one when you ask police attire our bahon will be expected a whole level of handling such situations no more than any other person or into the moment I went me and handle normal then more problems said eba. I remember a year Alaba police station, Zongo police station before man and God. Time a year come ye enquadano and I say ye mano down before man and God by the Quran that I swear I won't lie. A police officer, a catcher the quality police officer say on fire. I was just before Midjanenim and a young guy no shape Papa Nenim or Zongo police station minim the baby mundi kasie. I say omuya just fire until me catch and some say no be queen na mini. Youth ye bibi any empany for the anymore. Muslim we a police for ye no more kasa say let's do ABCD. Say asumdue baba they no mo ye ne de. Don't listen to that one. Tie ye ne asma ye no ye den. Kanu. Senka sa police ni kitwa no me fact me bona baso nepa. Senko tie a statement ne panyu no e man ka that day ye nya casualties ara senka de pa wi. Ohwe ba papa na no sa ko gina papa na ti. It means say in a nation one can chance one fire. Na emum ne actions no e catch papa na say onya sadum. It is a more demonstration to me as I'm speaking to you. A police for onya kakai. A police for year Juma to protect this nation. Me end this in mapa. But with this case, you know, aside the say a police for be who say MP4 ye nipa bi ayi omo so omo hihye mra emagana eni so no. Eno so nche say MP obi a woso ese ne emra no. Ena a police for so ne omo kwan say omo enye protect yen. No omo ye japade ho ban. No omo ye ho ban in terms of the law. Engineer soldier for ne call ho. Say ka soldier for ne call no komo invite no nkwa. Menka bi. But with the police, maybe I meant to make an answer. To be frank with you, Honorable Sasu, I don't see the reason why it's on call for the invite. Seriously, you should go there on my statement. Now on coordinate so come on statement. We no me say politically, we all come out and talk about it. To be frank with you, there is nothing wrong going to the police station, giving out your statement. That is just my problem. It must stress Ghana police, yes. People nipa be lose interest because of actions be eye. And then the is better to me. I have the belief say Akoko command statement 77 previous I did.
But Obama,
yes,
so na make we be say babu mi no wa ye be go DBC.
Yeah.
Police da ben ye beja mama mayo madwuma because say obi edom ku bia.
Yeah.
Nessa police any nipa ne dealia.
Yeah.
Esa say ni kuofuo.
Yeah.
Eba betachi ebe ye be hwe DBC ni. Police omo yo madwuma.
There be.
Because na nsem bi omo chi Shatawale. Na no nkrofo bi na free shatter movement dia be sa omo chi so for osu bempa eno na so fufu na sorry for bi say but nipa na wo no wakwa ya dia na say nipa meme wo ho e na so police say obu hia awal ana ne yen hwem komo omo ne awal bi di na say ye di kai pass judgment see e ma protection ye ma
point ne say and I make us say ya na if the actions of the police and Norman be one politically. Obiat must a dear policy for ye. Canake they want
okay, zero in on or narrow it down to you can say lawyer papa na police for no
and I make us say for now me no can say men can't call what I'm saying is the right thing must be done. Men can say uncle the police station. Now, uncle taking a statement. Master, so invite me police station. Seriously. The only thing I will tell you is say, ABI, for that one, sure. But I will come. Because 7 previous, maybe I make us a meeting address. And to invite me to police station, necessary may resist that kind of thing. And no crama and normal like all these things that you're discussing. Seriously, and yet to me,
Sebiana or not, and Obama make me trying to baby so no so no open sound. Let's see, or not a national discussion.
But the point is that we are also thinking about on the John party and a party, no. So on the Speaker of Parliament, make a statement say, both majority and a minority, no. I say a quiet policy for a faso a handle on a doom libya yana a hard genakaka. Into a basic form. Actually, a normal a manner a banasa. But to me, the invite the Mr. Baby a police for no more yajne hamikakra was the scene. A quite almost fast so more handle situation as I said earlier. It because one, yeah, you post no, maybe why a hawker crack na no problem. Aside about the invite there, because why you police in say on what they call it on more a year parliamentarian no a bang. Abe could be an on it postini and echo because of almost security. It is the oneno ako baby. That's the problem, Messia. Argentina said the authority, Ghana Police Service, expect to say police in Nibeja, a parliamentarian, no Hama de Betuno Atono, when he was under the duty. Some of these things, no, it was wrong because a Yajuman way. Nidian so bebo papa no back up said, here Muhian were police no or bebaho. Stress normally be on my stress. You should do things a bebuama Ghana and move on because sometimes you are share a man quarry any nim kind. Next year, everything is about politics, everything is about to me, everything. One day, you Ghana will not have any better this rule.
Noted.
I'm saying you raise point here. A very good.
We should have convinced our raise point.
No, a very good question. Okay. Now, King, police officer here entered the thing. Well, raise question be say his main duty was to protect this MP. Aside of his stubbornness, which I think say he's stubborn, what he's doing is wrong. He's just he's a young boy who is now being not properly been advised. But apart from that, police officer is supposed to protect an MP. At the same time, this police officer is seen to have been obstructing the course of justice. Okay, so there's a conflict between what he ought to have done
and at the same time attempting to cause.
Thank you. You see.
A point of protection. Again, when they talk, you can't protect now. I have in terms of security. My room kakra. Let me tell you something. Even when it comes to the president, the bodyguards or mujina nechino, I am telling you, 1,000 of them is in say two beto in the book or beba be jitu no protect it or no the name kwano. If it takes to kill, now president to live life that is it.
All right, Martin, Mr. Security.
One question,
Mr. Security man.
One person say, and Kofua a call Francis Susuna. Say bedroom so. Oh, that is say yeah. Are they of higher superior in terms of
they were
yes, police in Nana.
Yes.
If you say that the police was surrender. So police in
a junior officer.
There's nothing like that.
In terms of no. This was about protection. Protection in terms of security. There's nothing like 100. No. Hey, master.
Yes. Me ACP. But
I'm very much IT consultant.
Example.
Okay, sorry.
Me ACP.
Right.
What does it?
ACP.
Anna, event say yen yakin event say master planner. Cannot obey a year if you are corpora. What does it? Anna o protective war. Anna bikuta warrant. Every court abase. Can do it? No one couldn't sense me. It's court to say me fanabra. The moment I me
senior officer,
chief officer, me want me position now so me just go to saying no. Me attend to say me back. Oh, me to say. What am I me na account there? Me na account there. But who be ken? Dem be expect say ucho me pushing. So that say, atana what say gweti. Me back dey asem. Me can say upanyi na on nenam no. Me court warrant. I tell say we di ABCD me adade. It be say be fa no. Obi akra na be ma say back na me hwem bia. What champa? Judge assign the sample so HSC if you court of competent jurisdiction. So your police in Papa, the best thing to do is to surrender him.
All right, Obama. Ken, in terms of protection, when it comes to security and intelligence, Bibi said no.
Yes, sir.
Bibi said no.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell something. I am telling you, say Bibi said no. One, the moment I bear sound, say Kobo Ken Edward Hobaino. Authority the highest authority. Whoever before you, that authority is bigger than him. And the chief in command, through the powers, and the president. Is the gentleman there bigger than the president? And when they assign you, let me tell something, you don't have anything like that. You must make yourself over protecting to the last point. Say, Afedie, baby, I saw what you do. Let me tell something. Breaking what law? The point is that Moba. That make an assumption kind of be wanted. Me see for the invite as worker, but the police officer shouldn't have young man here. You say interdicting me, and you're right, because ABS is social aswasia. So aswasia ye MP Mutaka, Honorable Mutaka. Time I to Abano, ne bodyguard was there. Problem see no. Only say want me and because na nipa ya signing by the chief executive officer of Ghana here president Nana Adudankwa Akufo on the chief in command, and therefore will be any one money to me in terms of security. That's also no. It is one signing is on protecting on one. You can't go and tell.
Police for statement they say because police for the statement say he recklessly drove into a crowd after after a protest, and then thereby directly endangering the lives of two senior officers and others.
Couldn't they have known? Say he was there to protect the MP, and therefore anything that would have made the MP to suffer, or not be accountable to that.
Okay. It is a
driver there.
When you are a security. When you are a security,
sir, not on your driver. No. Awal.
Let me tell something.
And it concludes by saying that the Parliamentary Protection Unit has been tasked to assign a new bodyguard. What this means is that the guy had been assigned by the Parliamentary, Protection Unit. And intina oyesano say wanyana dwumaye. Enuti ena police hierarchy no I interdicted essay yema MP no new bodyguard. Until say na ya assign and say ya assign no. This statement answers that question.
Ken,
Awal, a favorite.
Me just say police. There is no requirement say we winya driver's license. It's not a requirement. Again, yema bodyguard. There is no requirement say or drive. There is nowhere. It is something that has been abused by MPs and ministers.
And I'm told, Obama, what I make me answer question. Yes, so we DC and MC. Okay, the amount you are not supposed to drive.
You can say drive
it. Necessary is
even MP. MPs they assigned drivers. One of the na parliament at so there's supposed to be a driver to drive, not the police officer to drive carelessly and endanger the lives of his superiors.
No.
Mr.
Obama, what the kind?
Na we drivers akatiali same.
Obama,
the MPs that pay their
drivers. Ode ne beba wakatiali eka ho. Na wati bia ma.
Atuma bia ya for omo tuma o ko order to see yourself.
No, can't retract it. No. What are you saying? No, me say just try. Okay. Tristan, sir, but what will be a job for the Abama? This is Tristan say, actually, we have no. Our politics will be more.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
Me say, no, just say 77 credit. Almost miss so much. The catch say at more be a gap. This time round 2024. Almost to Emma, Honorable Obama. That's a big gap. Can surprise. I don't know.
Can't see the away, you know. You don't even need or no ejuma ya signing. the superiors, the Juma or sign is onye to know said you even engage in illegality because he's not assigned as a driver. He was assigned as a security guard. That is again, as a MP or a dimbone. Okay, so I'm saying 499 lawyers and I say control exams. Demonstration. Demonstration he was in. It was even wrong for the MP to take part in these demonstrations, especially to lead his people. But you can't buy a nipa means organs of state. Your executive, legislature, there's no way say demonstration and solve a problem be for any MP. A Juma was away and a one Timiankoye. It is his failure and our person will cover. MP Bia in himself lobbying is part of it. Whether you are in government or you are in opposition.
But if I am in opposition, I lobby, and because of my posturing, and that's because of from where I'm coming. Also, I say, we are there no. Who per se, you don't respond positively to my lobby. You know what else do I do?
Minister 3 times on this road. What can we? He didn't say it.
Obama, what's that teaching? Obama,
me say. Oh, Obama.
What shall I say?
Oko, your friend saying, Oko Medina constituency now. The largest in terms of land size in Accra. Largest in terms of land size. NDC buy in 8 years. This is their constituency. You winning only once in 2016. Since 92, we winning sir. The only road that NDC the president could first start sir gang of 6 or the free Medina airport your friends are immense. That is the only road. Oko Medina and now within the last 5 years, you go almost all roads no asphalt. Again, down for the no. Yeah, the contractor, Jinas or Warrior Juma. The same road now, no Kojina or Warrior demonstration. This is a road. Yeah, the contractor, Jinas or Warrior Juma. A name you know because a contractor across the site. So,
tell me after demonstration now.
So, a demonstration, I'm here and a contract. Evidence being a demonstration and a contract. The can say evidence being and a demonstration lobbying a part and parcel of every your friends say core duties of an MP. Call Nako Bisem say anya who file urgent questions. Your MPs bebre. Omo file urgent questions. Ediba say Brabet said the NT ama ekwanya e free hakoprim hano. Anyeye. These are times that our
friend producer providing information. This is here. Honorable Alex Tete, MP for Sefia Contombra.
Yes.
Our fraction say, ya critique impression be on the minds of former drivers. Say, all the chair drivers in the car, and yet Parliament the chair car.
Yes, the American say, your man in the Katriana or TB Etianaka.
It says, as we know now, was settled matter.
Yes,
MP in the chair.
So, who as MP, no, a Juma was a way and your demonstration and your SRC, even SRC program. What exhaust to answer what me about lead students for demonstration. Some student politics mindset now they are called parliament M1 because it will only exactly because so who kolobina anye ya oko parliament ko file urgent question na minister na be chirim the entire kwan yenye. It happens. So why would you go ahead and say, oh, but leading demonstration? Even leading that demonstration was wrong. Again, at the end of the year, we invited in the Sabra police station. Akoko drew her and we found a statement and I had it.
Who am looking this way?
Because Bibia is available, even including murder, and then Kumnipa Krana is available.
Yes, so welcome Nipa.
Yes, so welcome Nipa Krana is available. There's no way somebody to bet in 2010, Chumesi Apia, MP for Sene Eastern Access Sene West, Kwame Danso MP. He was arrested because of some gold scam. He was a sitting MP and was arrested. Yet you know detaining no e bail.
But MP is yet you know e jail no.
Wait, can I Japan? Yet you need no call even a year first.
But could be a crowd bridge a year.
Well,
the gold drag you know.
I'm watching. Yes.
So and no crowd here abuchiri. But me case Ghana hakura no 2010 Bamford Ado ema yetche no. Anya hwe. Na omo party kura na wo power. But he was arrested. Can Japan yetche no. So the speaker Eddie Ban. One hwe ya ebedu baby no. Saa de no ye the Supreme Court na Supreme Court chire mu a ebe heti parliament a chain the ASC ya because senior lawyer kan no say wo call parliament and wo san ba eti yakwachi wa sorry dem a yacho oba na wo fie na wo relax ya yacho wan hwe ya ye de kwa Supreme Court betimi e de abama wan hwe ya na yakasa weekend yetimi cho holiday nka
lawyer Mr. Framike in answer question. Yes, say he is to appear in court on November 8th. The bedu on that time the parliament is also was sitting and also
they will have to give him a certificate to go. There's someone exemption too. So
na exemption yeah so and before them right honorable speaker say you demand because
speaker you know how it will work in the long term. So
court any parliament who is stronger?
Of course.
Court is stronger. It's now that court am the date so obiat me prevent.
Why am I issue arrest
for him to arrest?
Na me
not say sebihwemu a na kai would have been better senka. Honorable speaker be man amana ko na kai.
Na nyina ntia se ntia akwesa no.
Because they say
who some brano a the otem brano a was ni mu no. Otetie some brano say na was eri no. The court.
All right. Yes, sorry so. Obama mama shall see you confirmation of MMDCs we've gone through before. To say na ni na ko we jabe. Papa was say one say the other say na para for this guy na. Obo so yin pa boni ni pa, obo so yin pa boni ni. Na ono wo beje me wo kra na ma ho ye me yin no. Wo 1,000 now dey say akwara yare out no. O de kwe. Wo fa sika ba me. Aba say asam na ka say papa na ti o. You know, a friend said special prosecutor what? And you say a dump parents what? I must say also Omrami Inano. Nakwakasa Naga. Okay, what do you know?
And normally Bohonuma, Yana, yo,
who over 20 hours.
Debbie.
First time.
And
you.
Oh, me first and second now.
And also
Debbie, will soon know buying. Debbie, to be frank with you, the love at my mind have for me till date. And Quran de mean to me so. Baby. And
also go around don't me so.
Mean to me and they make catch your pay. Over bar, while I send me some. Open Bible. Oh, the Bible to me some. I won't do that. Baby, I must only say.
Mommy can't accept support me. Why you're very intelligent. Because you say so saying on national radio. Akoko kaso chia na o so nya letter.
Oh no, so chia. O say go visit about the Bible. O say the Quran, o say the. Abara me aje there.
Baby a me so Quran mu no say. Say mo de Quran beto ha. Say me ne Charlotte ma Jemensa. Enso mo say obo nsimpo ewia President Mahama. Emma eja kufa de dia na mesom. Enje mesom. Enje Quran mesom. So say wanya ne say meso Quran mo no so ba enje mesom. So amo enje mesom. Na we de mesom.
Ubeso no ade aka.
Say de ebusa ne say ni tirimu po wo nwiemu ama President Kufuado. Na me si ni tirimu po owiemu ma President Kufuado. Na so say de bia enje Quran mesom.
Okay, say ono so no ka say we nwiemu ama Kufuado.
Yes.
Na ono so ka say oso so Quran mu say wo ko ye no utua
enje mesom. Enje mesom. Yes, mesom. Enje mesom. Say me kwa assembly no say enje mesom. David no credit mesom. No go some say.
Ba also awantua. Also awantua.
Oh David, men to be honum no a very dicey issue. They honum there David Baby, hey, Quran, hey, my brother, I know in the Quran or the Quran, no maybe one more. Hey, what did you agree? Wallahi ta'ala say, we yaba. Into no, I didn't no quarry no. Me no kasana, I don't know, and no quarry. Let's all the Quran send them one. Me jawas mama, my fun baby call. What's it? Scan them, say a dicey issue. Me idea, me so. Hey, where? Oh, in a miniano, the happening is a king. Hey, yo, me first, you know, ye koye, ye kwakotono. Na, eja, ye didn't come out near the Adom so nana, ye betwama. That time on suna, ye de kandi nipa, aba. Ama ye na ya contribute to me say to the point that we did everything. Say, I didn't panaba. Me who can't be a young rat. Ano ya tutia ye nti edin ba no nam dem ka cho mu say wol ma me ba beso na so mama akonya se me nsoma before say me free office no omo beti ase na they will continue to love me and they will never regret voting for me. That was my message, and today it is clear. Say Atuma 4, they've never regretted making me the MC of Atuma,
but they don't want to make you the MP
no menya 2024. So why are you campaigning against me? Ken, why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry, my brother.
Oh,
I never meant it. Thank you. Eti afeya hweti dwaben dia no wa hwe say. Ti say dwaben situation akwa e be sesa normal na be ba normal.
The essay ya ne say. Say Ghana mra.
Na me busa bi say o say yes o man pere de over 2 times ah. O ti say for am 3 times. When ti be 50%.
Yeah, reject you. Na say o sa do ba bi mu a. O ti mean say for maybe o wakonya 3 times for them to vote
3 times.
Yeah. So this is the second time to another opportunity.
But I almost say from 6. I will be 10. So we say baby mu a.
You're very dicey. Now unim me the make a show
American working God.
The make a show the say unim kini DC system no. The make a show every chief executive or T akonya so say. Ye ni abato no usu eno ban. I am telling frankly speaking. So who did DC? Make 2 times. Imagine 7 years to 8 years. Now my second one touch me man complain. First one man complain. Because I am for no story said Debbie. I work minimum say COVID to you. Ball 45 years.
Yeah.
Papa by what a ball play na clear. The person mai.
Yeah.
You suja you drink a crack. The person police station in the history of Ghana from Nkrumah time. Me na the police station your own. Yes 06 no. Me na me dey eba.
Oh sir.
Yes. Oh yes. Scam dey here start here 06. Oh no. I'm speaking the fact
because of the answer we could be here.
Oh yes, on the baby. On the baby. Oh, mama cat say me. Police station no. Scam dey here 06. Yenya compensation 90,000. Also baby BSC police station that was the compensation. No. You say can call any other place. Yeah, the basic police station will go up. So we started with the first floor and then the second floor. I'll go back on the third floor the best was.
Where's your?
I'm telling you, Frank. Go to Atuma. Okay. See, mental and intro that I would never do that.
Okay, I'm saying what's that after?
You know, on the menu and answer now the point they say on checking on also checking home. So only the party. Next a basa wa more akonya bi. So no na ono na edi kan wo ho na sa or a new person.
Or new one.
So only consider next only the partner. And my understanding say omo mututia ni na ye ono ani party efo. Enti edi ensu ne ban no ono omote. Enti omo say ama chairman. And normal ye no amoyen. And therefore say the district ni na show say die na wo be ye dia boy. Sa na ti de beto aba etiawo. Enti to me no eye wusu no ban to be frank with you. Me say that I'm here proud and I always say it every baby ameko. At my mind me do me say ne king say me could do abuakwa. Me pa me pack car. Taxi drivers will right say na na edu kofi. With that money they don't you almost use car. Obi to make say me do why for 8 years. Nka me do masa munya na man nko. Nya. Enti me de esu ne ban de mesre say nipa bia ye more positioner. Seriously. Nipa wo no mu sign no. Say nipa de nipa ye nipa. Obi to me ti obi na embom ma wadwene kese no anko dodo no so. Say special project or adwuma ye. Fra wa fra papa to be frank with you. Na adwuma so.
And just so fra obi a.
Say and look onya ye ehun hia because that fra wa fra no. Why tell me kasa ni say don't let us pretend ni enye hypocrites. I am telling frankly speaking. Why is it say or fra papa for what? And no mercy you. Opa on for every AMDC no for montana say no more Quran so met me as someone and I saw more Bible so met me as someone do bet me as some no na say I'm telling you say say your born abasuna ye man national best
Moto bo ba.
Me catch but me catch o me nti onyai e do oduma ye PDS the whole chain won kon o man ni ko we enkosi wi PDS da ho eye japa 2 billion da ho
Say bravo na ye
on the way there
na esa unipa so oko 2 times answer na wo timi afa
Mamentia men kofo a free political parties mo ye amanyuku ayake ho aboma ati coalition of national youth organizers CPP, PNC, APC, GCPP, and yati coalition of national youth organizers. Unima yakabo. Yati coalition of national youth organizers. Can I do it?
Yes.
Asamoah ato Chamaluta. Ujabe no. Very very unfortunate. Na yara hosem. Ete se wo sad dey free nipa wa. Me gidi se ahombrase mu ene entubase mu. Na se o penyindie adi. Na yema wadoma ma panya bodin a me gidi se na nke ho behia pa se ahono ano na koma mu na adwene mu enkofo a onum so be assembly ma ono mo problem no aba akosesra wo na akwapo akosere bode fate se do ba ma din kan ye dada a okwa ya ofa mu simple no so that say anaduna nam
o say and mama ka secret ba kwa me smart show na santa wantawa na wo ho no that's a free according to me
okay
that's a free Emma Obusa assembly members na adenti na omo yesa say e dey nipa aba na nipa 26 20 at 20 and not 6 na tuma no Emma obu gina che ade konti a omo esa Emma aluta in the presence of the assembly oji bitumu normal omo kan ji bitumu e kan ono so na de Emma omu gina anom ye kan say asumdwe ebua until say omo share date foforo to omo share date foforo no na we mono assembly members to say ye the security for be ba ho ne ade na press conference to omo press conference na da assembly wo mansia to tie no say na de na mene mo adi nko ma mo aka bibia na mini homo sa ye say enti hona assembly members no ehu say omo anya ade say omo ne da assembly di nko ma omo I smoke peace pipe na enti say nko omo bibia me na sepo bia ho a na say omo sa akọ da assembly omo press conference no na ye the best enti no jase hina nim na omo na bu nkotodwe epa jase hina chew say won fa chew pa no koma da assembly so
ni baba ko bu nkotodwe na nim ni pa ebe obi am chairman
ozi bi chairman ya na me ko ka say o papa o chairman regional chairman o babo me no
ono a
o le tie ezu omo ko pa chew no eje so mo nu omo na de esa provoke omo ne say aluta kroye camera ono ne saka picture no e no no start here say or security to mock them yes and then the sa ma omo koku sa fa ya omo kokko yes na de omo nya no omo they had forgone yes they had forgiven him and he said okay asemasi ye pacho e na he go for kra na mo omo pacho enti omo so tie no omo say na abadia any brabeji o man say 10 say from 6 o man 10 and about to say no say
utie na resi crowd ya be crowd
oh yes
onyamwa what I say dey ka no eni say kada se be crowd bam ya mo da se be di unya ba odi ana ide ade amawo enti wa no woni mkofo ano omote tawanta weda ono omotem enti o say ka wa kwa say do so obama koso wo ne de no Orange me no the chat me no the teatuma what I say eti wo de mama to so eti say eti what me anya sa de no so na fe wanyamwa na anya obia se dase be mu a wo ye council state chairman afrem kofo say mempese mo fama ni ntome na munya ade fefe mame so what I say na fe mo amanom asundue mo bua na wo wie na wa usa kofa abana ko hunsuo no a onye na adwe so be di MC yas DC no Or there's a 1 year not use obey. Na dear nwanwa meme wa dwumi kakra ne say for dinner camera mu say video so na oto ayampia kasa mini chamaluta pa no but the point is that it no say record no dabi o unu say dabi utie kinedwa day ade ni nya no utie ade ni nya no obi say nya na ma mate wo what that ti na onu say record no wa say oh no he went to the camera okay video no on the
first time oh kwa o ye preparation or yes our preparation said the preparation what first one ya torpedo brasibra bam ye wie bibia no was second preparation what's our preparation even higher than the other first no now the preparation be no ken they wouldn't even know sana minimum if there is a possibility of you coming the third time crana and also but the point is that why preparation first one ya 20 am but my wa mami na for your second preparation na dasibra bam oba be jabo wa I know so concern because preparation is away nya won we duade na dan no a wusi na nka wantimi nsia wi a dasibra be sese ma wo won na duade gu ye etimi de to be frank in as much as say ya ene won sensem no wa mo na special prosecutor ya bona baso maybe I still have issues with an office, no. The quite fast by no money ade. But a swift says I am temso. Say we will be sending them yakon. But ye can't say. People be na dey say matter do no. No so cases be a wodi etiro. No cases be a wodi etire. So what that is no. Enti me man kon say Chamaluta dia bentin kwenti eno no gyina so ne ade. Cases ni be order that. But Chamaluta case there also or the biako akasa bi o wa oni nyina so oni interest am ya bobi agu no oni interest ni nyam nyina so no oni interest ni nyame that not possible kwa na all file me dwon me tiase because nipa wo be di na de no o bibi nti na odi asem no court in the first place and as we started so establishing power the name of the game is evidence o bibi but others not saying say Matambidi was incompetent na ohun even say evidence be on court and but they court Chamaluta ho eti ya make camera ko sinya ansa na na da kwafo ado am say why wa famu de da so so na famu de Chamaluta menim trebu won mo a sifefo se de amwa no amani man to ye me giri say also ko no bi ba ye you ba bi akọ no bi mrabi na because a good part na mu ase I mean so we fan ba bia na say we so kan bia emfa other say emfa na sebi obi record o as we say you record o na wo to ayampia me 1000 cities me 2000 cities na 1000 cities na to ya say man dia wi the 1000 cities ya dey I don't bab nana 1000 cities awal say baby aye we I can tell you say Chamaluta about constituency. Yes. A bad fit by the NDC and ama be o baby away. Oh, anka time ye kwatena ase e call parliament eye nhihye eye bibia e kire say anka ye nto DC so for so aba. Anka na e be kwatena baby aka say obi atua bribe and say we atua bribe. Mr. That time you can do it because you need 2/3. You need 2/3. NDC came with a press conference. It was consensus until Asiedun Ketiabeka said on penny me and Yanis. We are where we are today because NDC for bad faith. But the good news is President Akufo-Addo say even this second term. Obesan apushi na MMDC is no na ya to omo so aba anka yeko yeyi anka dwabe obi gina ya as MP na obi gina ho as MC a anka no ano no anka obi antimi nka bibia cause amanfo ni nyina na beto edi nipa na ba ya beko general election. Yes, we gina as MP no obi abegina assemblyman no obi agina ni nyina party no edi omo line up beba ne yaye enu na yeye ya ye kodru say ye be wie ena se edun ketia be yes a press conference en be ka choro mpene eti enu no se no ye nye ni say no ochina se nipa foforo kra na di baba dwabea e wo se o san tueska na we wa tueska o tueska se obegina ho kan se sika na otu aro mo fa di sika man o se obi na agi ni sika o fa di sika man eti o sha adia enwanwa about ni de ne se
First time I see the said and reject you. I think say if my memory serves me right, this is the first time I will be a bonidi. They are rejecting it outright. I know any Abia Nkuranza,
but also your chairman,
exactly. So I know it comes to question the kind of relationship when in the panel a war. To be very honest,
losing bonus.
Oh, what you are losing bonus, Grana? So, baby, there will be losing bonus.
ABC, the second term, free playing. ABC, and then the boot, Sky and Maya. Memoding. Oh, but now my people were so happy. I mean, 2 months a year.
But now, nobody higher.
Oh, Debbie, send me, I don't know, just a million in my pa.
Relationship with Nipa no any asetena wo no omoaye no any wo nkasayem ensema wo kan na keka ho very very important. First time ade say ya boldin na ya reject you outright there. Sometimes we mutimi ya problem. First one na e bia ya 20 and the second one na ya ba. But we there ohwa ya point is cry ya point wo mukura no omututia you eno kire wo say Ampa, I was said, yes, I'm rethinking about it. The president to say just last week, Mr. President take us. The starting year, BBA or Parliament and DC focus on Mum Penny. Ama ya bedru baby a drew or no. Muna year press conference, Mum Penny.
Yes, I'm to Parliament.
Ankamuka say yes, son. Ankamuka say yes, son, and Ayana. Akaya. Ankamusmuka say, oh, it's Samuel and Mupa, yes, sana. Aka son. Where Yanamuna ye BBA regional consultations. Oh, baby, yeah, personal.
All right, Obama, it is a say, no, Pepato, over what me do that.
But I say,
over what me do that.
Yaminim.
I will do that.
Teacher, the Adina.
I am a polygamist by nature. I encourage polygamy. And I mean, so say, oh, I
know what.
Because Minister, Obia when your best 70-80 years, Biano. Minister Titano. Typical Ashanti man, you're polygamous.
Yes.
Typical Ashanti man, you're polygamous.
Yes.
And at the forefront of media, I envisage that you know, let me, I be back home. But me can't say any. I think it's the special prosecutor starting on the right thing. I was setting an example. Say the Obama say, and you want to be a debi, but be a when you evidence with video. Way no kwa. The eti nyina yatiatisem. So be a can and as a evidence we are yan support no. Na wanye na yan setting example. Na ndru baby a obi tue sika kra na waye careful. Obi tue bribe na waye careful say at least special prosecutor Eden Beba. Enfa through the process. Na ndru baby a so say convict will be
okay. Our conviction now, yes, there was a total rejection there.
Of Nipa, you didn't buy us. And make us I said, sir, Adiano, Abba.
Samson, thank you very much.
Yes,
lawyer
King.
It is a say.
I'm say there. I was a bit more satiti on with home.
Now, say Akoko Basa and Pasa will be also Kokutia losing bonus and Nipa no paying any form of bonus or any form of sika for inducement, unlawful, correct?
No, correct.
All right, trust me.
Problem I want to say, or Jumayampa, which is some Obama kind or Jumay. Now, no so say more on stati. Special prosecutor were Jumayapa because on my moon, dear, baby, obi person do baby answer. Eti, no correct. Ushima, with the bad politics, Mundia, Ura, Sir John, Yakopon, Aman Baby Tina. Was it fear delegates? I'm so much sharing the book, some better man to do or not, and a papa. Na, you see, ya fret, ya to a suffrage jobbing, chairman, idiot. You see, I'm say, a baby hooper, and I omwa. Say at the Mudiani at the norm time, is it? Oh, yeah, it's all I care for. Now, if you say good for this country, at least you will be. We now know that somebody may be watching. So, Big Brother be air show. And yeah, So be quakutia, or Beshed Yepa. And now, who could cheer you crown? I will so better. So what you ska?
Going to also I am tomorrow.
I don't know some. If you're not special prosecutor, media, I'm for big giants and Piano. I'm as someone can king will be crack and be a chem direct. Say what you are, no, ye, many forget. We are catching pain. Because me na me need so
Tuesday as I say uti openia jikuma ka obeti ase better say obi a woni no a me ba ma said me ni nam na ntebenu ye ko ba ne ade a afi uba ma benya MC ya me dan a wonti me mo so no akoboso be 4 months afi no a plaster nasla me so me te so I just say me no ho ti say next time say me na me go to me mo ba ma ko ho dia. And I said, it is a king says special prosecutors as well in a Juma. And I said, within 4 months, Obama to me born as well. Oh, how's Obama? I go say, that's hard. Dodo we can't have a for so months. Dodo we said, no, and ranty and bino. Way of life, no. As I said, and yes, will be a baby report. Yeah, and so wow with him. Yes, everything I want, I said, he was right. But if he's in the office, no. Too small for the amount of work. So yeah, a level of criminality in the does no. But on no, I mean, it's over by you. Was it? But I still like one does. And I said, come here, no, every hour, my sister Safin was at here. I said, every bridging office of one. So, as I will be the man for you. Going forward, no. I think I was a new product shift from. Now, lawyer, oh, lawyer, or the time I can. I was saying a new product shift from. Sir, if to assemblyman about now, Akoko is a feeling of phobia to Kuku. Assemblyman for you have a trouble after the letter area level. Oh, Jack April. They say yes, I done this cow. Yes, they say they are done this cow. Went to our MC and IDC. Who do you also give you a home? The son of Moya said, as some members need so more pop about to almost say Papa. Organizing programs like say they get tune up exercise. What I'm saying is that come grab it. Now the MC is here. Look, MC is so organizing clean up in the other day. Yeah, to amount, I know he. It's also come back MC about not my street light. I'm a development. Say no, may also officer. Let the debate continues. The most important thing is as part of activities to clean up Kumasi, KMA, SA Omo, and ye prepare Kumasi ne. Inti Fia Humachina Kopim Sebebo Duba Kono. Ye prepare Kumasi Mountain. So thank you very much, Honorable Mayor, for continuing this project. Lawson Heba Center, Yedamwasi say Mode law care mixture bar, delay man capsules bar, and law mixture, Lawson Heba mixture bar, Yedamwasi P. Samsung Kumas caterers are almost support here, and our Ojiwa home in the Titu Zekwesiada Kudi Muju Papa. New Life Homeopathic Clinic, Monko, Namukonko Japo, the best assurance, and so say by between Abua, Nadacha, at a rating before when your baby, as so at the Uhatri. Penny for mobile as usual, or say Kofi, Lawyer Dofo, Awal Mohammed, and Obama. Me have this me ye what ya me King Edward the Slave. Me my pound for Kenneth, Maggie, and Kwame Wilder, and a Samson Moses support to you with additional files from other parts. Yes, sorry, I'm a Samuel Joaquin Bokim, the commander. Eddie Agudi Honsem Abba. The engineer Riano Yako join Eric Opogu Jr. Ewa Agreko Mwase na ne mame enso so no ya ye na ye. Kosuti Hello 101.5 FM.
Oh, correct, sir. I take a man. Merima do delay man capsules.